What's up, guys? Timber here, aka Riot. So, what does the party do next? The Nexus is in shambles. And Sat is no longer Sat.
He's standing.
He's
still Sat.
Agitory. He's Cat-tastrophy. Hey, cat's got your tongue. I can't remember. Pork chop, you're infecting me, you asshole. Anyway, so grab something to drink, get your snacks, sit back, relax, have some fun, and make sure you go check out all our sponsors. We got Dubby. We've got yeah, that. We also got our good friends over at Reaper Apparel and our newest one, Sleeve. If you guys haven't already, go check them out. They're doing.
You just had one on. Show them.
Yeah, I got it.
Show them.
Show the people what they want to see.
Oh, say it.
Give him a second. He's getting dressed.
So they've got all sorts of different sleeves. I've got forearm sleeves, full arm padded ones, t-shirts, hoodies, these cutoffs. I can go through the whole thing, but make sure you guys go check them out. If you go to Sleeve, use our code D20 Misfits 25. Get you 25% off your first order with them, along with going to W or Reaper Apparel. Use our code D20 Misfits 10. Dranger Arts, Game Vault. Am I missing anybody?
Not that I can think of.
No. Oh, all right. With that, Ed, send it back to the DM. Viking, take it away.
To the DM.
Welcome back. I'm broken already. I'm a broken and beaten man.
Are you okay, Annie?
Annie, are you okay?
Yeah, fine.
Your name is Annie now? It's going to be one of those
What'd you put in there?
I thought you
That was
dropped the
stronger
D.
than it should have been.
But.
And he's the one who's not drinking. I've not been drinking. Everybody else is drinking. Whatever.
I had to say.
Anyways.
You'll get drunk off of fucking... Today's fuck up is brought to you by Purple Grape Bash number 3.
It's not even on that.
God damn you.
Purple Grape Bash number 3. This is today's fuck up, as Frank said.
You can find that in D&D's book, the cookbook of the Multiverse.
I didn't know me to do that. Or you can pick it up at your local barbarian store, made by Strahd Juan Sparovich.
Sparovich?
Mons Sparovich.
Amazon or...
How much of that did you have, Frank?
Or Barnes and
How much did he drink before coming here? That's the question.
Exactly.
He had to taste it to make sure it was fine.
Exactly.
He said exactly.
So you were
Hi,
saying...
Austin.
It's a front.
No, I have been drinking here. Hold
I
on here.
swear to drunk, I'm not gonna.
Hey, you
It's
and your
a-
5
It's
brothers. Get off my
It's only on Tuesday.
It's only a Tuesday
It's
night, everybody.
It's Friday. No Friday, Newman.
Alright. Chill.
Anyway.
Don't make us get the couch, dude.
So when we last left off, a lot of shit happened. A lot of shit. The town's been restored. The Nexus has been destroyed. The party is trying to escape this world by creating a giant transmutation
Circle.
circle. Something, teleportation. Westwation.
Westawation.
And they've all split up again. Set, Egar, Amari.
And here's the thing. And where does
Just think octopus, and then you'll remember every time.
No,
Calamari?
that's calamari. And
Yeah.
that's squid.
Yeah.
But you can't say
Squid
Amari
Games.
without
So many
calamari.
things.
Anyways.
Last week we were talking about... never mind.
Are in the bitch and banshee.
Debate.
That's you. Tabitha and Lucy remained in Lord Roth's former residency. Now,
It's
that
like
is
a penthouse.
fraction of a room.
That's our house now. No boys
That's right,
allowed.
I did go with you.
They've encountered some new people, and I don't remember what else. My mind has fried from 4 days of the flu. So let's get back into tonight and see what all unfolds with another misadventure with the D20 Misfits.
The adventure continues.
Ho, ho, ho!
So, you're just going to stare into your cups all night.
I'm channeling minor Igor.
And you guys are going to need a lot of channeling then.
Channel surfing.
Alright, so... Huh?
La, 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 la.
I mean, unless you want everybody to.
No, did you want the background one?
Yeah,
That's what we meant. Please.
Are you doing it? You want me to do it?
you can do
Secrets
it.
don't make friends, and friends don't make secrets.
Who's talking about music, Goober?
Go ahead.
So... We have established what everybody is doing except Ryo. What exactly are you doing in the library?
Just reading the book that I picked up earlier.
Okay. For Lucy and this cat, go ahead and add it to your notes. You've befriended the cat?
Black cat?
Yes. I do believe that they are an animal companion that you can have in D&D Beyond. So go ahead and add it. I believe you go into notes.
Extra.
Extra.
Extra. Read all about.
Extra, manage extras.
Yeah.
What is Amari doing in her room?
Ready to go to bed
Okay.
Same.
because I figure I'll need to be at least somewhat rested before someone does something again.
She
Okay.
looked towards you guard. There, you guard.
Of course you did.
Nope.
Yeah, guard.
I was looking at that one.
You're in
That's
your room. You
okay.
can't look at anybody.
She's looking up this.
You got a point.
Hello. Hey, Laura.
Technically, my eyes are
I'm here.
closed.
Hey, Laura.
It's me, Margaret.
So that leaves Sat and Egon. What are you guys doing besides cleaning the main room?
I'm drinking, like always, shocker, but I'm also pouting because everybody's always so fucking mean to me.
Oh.
Like, not you guys. I don't give a shit if y'all are mean to me. But, like, other people that don't know me are just cocksuckers and it pisses Igor off. He just wants to fight everybody.
Watch out.
Basically, that's all I'm doing is just
Well,
cleaning up.
Since you're getting inebriated, you're going to make me 2 rolls. One is going to be a Constitution saving roll.
+14+7.
Easy enough. You're quite well capable. So, even though you have alcohol in your system, I want you to, and you're still pretty sober, I want you to roll me a performance. Let's see how well you clean.
Oh boy.
Just everything on the table.
God, Jesus.
I just picture
19
Patrick.
+1.
So he's doing really well.
I was gonna
He's
say,
actually killing it.
I'm
It's because he's drinking, so he's focusing
He's drinking.
once.
Yeah, I was like, you
You don't know what diseases these people have.
Anything else?
Yeah.
It's like
watching.
actually left.
It's like watching a mechanic down like a 12.
I was gonna say, that was so clever what she did.
Yeah.
A typical Friday.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you failed that.
Alright,
I'm just
so-
picturing Patrick with the broom, with the Krusty Krab.
Roll 2d4. So in 2 hours, you guys get the entire bottom of this place clean and back in order. Like, nobody was ever there. What do you guys want to do after that?
I'm looking at Sat and not remembering that he's kind of a douchebag now. Igor's going to be like, alright, I'm going to sleep. And then he's going to walk by you and put his arm up like this to do the handshake. And then, depending on what you do, depends on what Igor does.
The whole bottom's cleaned up?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start. I mean, pretty much nothing else is gonna be done. I mean, I'm gonna start trance and wait for these.
Okay.
But
Just
are you
so-
gonna leave him hanging?
Yeah, I was gonna say, because he's doing the thing to tell you, like, you know, catch you later, like, I'll see you tonight, and, like, do the, you know. But he's just gonna walk by and be like, alright, I'm going to sleep.
He just stares at you eerily.
Fucking forgot. Whatever.
It'd be really, really
And
funny
he's going
if
to go pull up a chair to a table, kick his feet back, and just go to sleep. After he goes,
so
fucking asshole.
you all can get a long rest. But before anything happens, Igor, you begin to have a very vivid dream.
Uh-oh, not again.
I'm not going to the bathroom at least.
That hole's still outside.
Gotcha.
Before you sits an immaculate table. A full-fledged boar cooked to perfection on it. You know this hall well.
Excuse me.
Born in hand.
A very familiar voice echoes throughout. Why do you not follow my creed?
What are you talking about? How am I not?
You have not delivered justice. You simply want to massacre all that stand before you. That is not my way.
We don't want to massacre everybody who stands before us, just the ones that deserve it.
That is not what I have seen.
Who did I hurt? Who have I wronged?
You have killed innocent people.
Who?
People that had no need to die.
When? Because I don't remember. Seriously, I really don't. Like, I'm being completely serious. Like
when Sat told you to kill the Red Wizards?
he didn't tell me to kill the Red Wizards. I didn't kill anybody.
No, that was me. You mean the hobo?
I didn't kill him either.
You didn't?
Threw him out
That
the
was
window.
you.
I did
I
not
did
throw
one.
him out a window.
You threw his
You threw-
body.
I threw a dead body out a window.
What about
Body that
stomping
you
that
hurt.
dude's skull?
I never hurt that body.
Who did?
What about stomping that dude's...
Steven.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Steven impelled that guy. I put him out the window. The other guy was dead
You
in
mean
the fuck.
Quinn?
I stepped on his head.
Sven.
I didn't harm anybody.
Sven died.
And that's what I will say to my father.
I mean, he did engage in some light torture.
Yeah, that's fuck off. I was I almost said it in character. But fuck off. I did no wrongs. If anything, I might have put them out of their misery the rest of the way. And how did we not know that those two out of how many that I have slain before? How do we know those two people were not evil anyway? I never harmed them. I never caused their life to drain from their bodies. Nor would I have. I am not
What
the
about
other-
the others that you have hurt?
What others that I've hurt? You're talking about the ones that we had to torture? To get information from?
Did you really need to torture them?
Was probably one of the best ways to get the information, yes.
No.
Do you want me to ask them nicely, Dad?
They were cowering before you. There was no need to go that far with violence.
You do have a point. I'm not going to disagree with that. But since we're here, how's your other son?
Eric's doing fine.
I haven't seen him in too long. I wasn't being a smart ass, I was just asking how he was.
He's doing fine.
Watch him in like 2 days.
It was still too long for me. Shut the fuck up. If there's anything that you think that I should be doing or that I'm not doing, you should tell me.
Be more just in your actions.
Deliver justice with my fist, Dad. You know this.
That's
My
not how
axe.
justice is always delivered. You want to hold my creed, my life, my livelihood, and be more like me? I kill those that were wrong.
So do I.
But I have seen you stray from that. Start towing the line more, or I will take what is granted to you away.
Understood. I'm sorry.
Better be. I have given you this power, not many get it.
No.
You might see Eric soon enough again.
I hope so.
The other thing, get rid of that fucking pick. The pick. That is not a weapon we use.
I do agree with that. Yes, it's not a weapon we use, but it definitely does deliver a lot of justice.
That spear that was given to you, get it reforged. Have it turned into an axe.
I like the sound of that. Very much so.
And I have one other task for you. Right the wrongs with your ill-begotten son.
Okay. Now,
Go find him first.
this is a question that I have been straying along my brain for a minute now. And I'd say this, Dad, with all due respect. What fucking son?
The son that you cast out for having magical powers just like you were.
Fuck. He's literally going to do that.
And then maybe, just maybe, you will get to wake from this walking sleep.
For fuck's sake, I see what we're going now. Okay. I don't even know where he is. Or what he's doing. If anything, he's probably just some fucking piece of shit to a log. And he doesn't seem to be around.
Right those wrongs and find out. That is my task for you for now. Stray one toe from it, and you lose it all.
Understood.
And like that, the dream ends.
Sat's gonna literally see Egar just go. Fuck's sakes.
You literally just got told fuck around and find out.
Yep. Pretty much.
That's like Dad coming in and be like, "Now, son,
Yeah, right.
I told you to be in by 11. You came in at 12."
But you're starting to grasp the perception that even though this was a very short dream, 8 hours have gone by for you. So you're starting to understand that time
Plays different with it.
is very relative to where you are.
Well, like I said, he's going to wake up and be like, for fuck's sakes, and then he's going to try to go back to sleep and be like, why am I not fucking tired anymore? And I'm going to like look around and be like, what in the fucking name of God's happened? That makes him just son of a bitch, and he's going to sit just mad because he didn't get a good rest. He's just pissed off now because
No, you feel incredibly well rested.
I'm gonna hold it up on my dad.
Daddy issues.
And he's going to look at the pick. He'll literally do that.
It means you're going to be paying me for this, isn't it?
No, he's looking at the pick because he absolutely does not want to get rid of it. He loves that fucking thing.
No, what he told you to do.
But you don't have a forge right now. You need a forge to.
That's what I was going to ask around at the tower about.
You find a forge, I'm gone.
He's sitting there real quietly now.
Sorry.
For the first time in a long time, Igor doesn't have a fucking thing to say.
Alright, so, as a new day
Yes, it is.
approaches, Tamello strides on through the front door with no one in town.
Wow. Oof. What was I supposed to do again?
What?
Perfect timing on the music.
They're still mingling
Where?
with everybody that's been released.
Well, they need to mingle their
Are
asses
they not
into
getting
here.
their asses in?
Shut up.
No. Look, I don't even know why they chose me as a resistance leader. I gotta suck at this fucking job, okay? I don't want to do this at all.
We can tell that.
Damn silver tongue.
I can cut the never mind.
So he'll be serpent tongue?
Did you at least tell them?
Yes.
Did they not care that the world's about to end?
You're free. Now you're gonna
They're
die.
gathering word of mouth. I've got probably 15 people going throughout, spreading word that we need magic casters. Yes, there are some within the resistance themselves that can help out with your cause.
Why are you always so high strung?
That's just how I am naturally.
Calm the fuck down.
No.
It's not just our cause.
No. Okay.
It's yours as well. It's your home we're trying to fix.
Yes, I get that.
Obviously you don't.
Well, it's either he gets it or he just doesn't care.
Like a drink and yeah, well, I fucked up.
You are not allowed to have a drink in this establishment
I
until
don't-
you do so.
Wow.
Oh,
You got drink blocked.
From this.
Whenever you guys were saying that, Igor was literally going. Never mind.
You will get your people to help out.
You don't want to go to a world full of sunlights and many more adventures to where you don't have to work as the resistance anymore. You can do your trade as being a good for nothing bard.
Okay, so in the as soon as he says if you don't want to see a word of sunlight, I'm going to come down the stairs. I heard sunlight. What?
The princess is awake.
I wasn't even a good bard. Why do you not think I have an instrument?
You know what I was thinking that actually.
You're a dick.
I mean, all bards have an instrument. It's just whether you can see it or not.
When we get out of here and we go back, I know the perfect spot for you.
You're like,
Where?
you're a very good pipe player.
It's called Barovia. You can build your village full.
I don't even think I'd be
We're
good
not
at
going
that.
to replace him with the drunkard. He was funny. The drunk was hilarious. You probably don't remember him, but I do. He was funny as hell.
How much time do we have left gauging 24 hours from? Like, so we have like 16, we have like a half a day?
14.
Okay. So kind of almost a half a day
Yeah.
until the wizards get their shit there.
calm the fuck down.
It's to say if they haven't gotten their shit together.
And that dude don't want to come back here at all.
Huh?
The barkeep, he's done with us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He said fuck off.
Nika's somewhere out there in the...
Oh my God, establishment might as well. You're not even here.
Don't talk to me.
Are you good at selling drinks? Can you sell?
Just don't drink half.
Can I
my
sell?
And not drink?
Well, that's...
Meaning, if I would leave this establishment in your hands
Can you sell
to
more
take
beer?
care of it and bring the upkeep in,
Can certainly try. Don't see why not.
I
You
don't
can
drink.
certainly try.
I might have a little.
Seth, just give him another chance. If he fucks up,
If he
I'll be
drinks
breaking
it,
his fingers. I mean, maybe, if I'm allowed. Don't worry about it.
He kind of flits behind the bar, grabs 3 bottles, and he's like 2 in one hand and another, using them, grabs a glass, pours them, shakes it up real quick, and slides it to you.
He's a bard of mixology.
A barbard.
A bard.
He's from the school of booze.
Shitty.
Amazing.
Well, that's a 19, so it's very well off.
off.
No,
It's good.
Okay.
You rolled a natural 19 and he's a bard.
With this performance, it's like a 26.
Yeah, I would say it's a pretty
Well,
good
as
drink.
long as you cannot fuck this up and gain money in, this is your establishment, and we take the 25%. The rest goes to
20.
guys. This is my establishment that I'm giving to you. I make the goddamn rules.
20%. Hear me out. I take 15 from my pay. The rest goes to the upkeep of the place.
It's like chick. I see the gears turning.
Yeah, I want to know if he's telling the truth.
Roll an insight.
Fuck my goddamn trustees, I swear I can throw him.
Can you throw him?
I don't know. I mean, you could probably throw
As
him
far
pretty
as pork chop.
far.
As far as pork chop can throw him.
I will throw him.
He only weighs like 145 pounds.
Yeah, you could probably throw him pretty far.
Yeah, his persuasion's way higher.
It's a good idea.
Protect his goddamn thoughts.
And he's being honest. You're giving him an honest chance here.
Good for you, Seth.
Yes, I would hate for Seth to be my boss. I would just hate it.
Oh, I know.
That means 65% of the money made is going back into the establishment.
Damn. He's gonna have his own condo.
That's standard.
Well, I mean, it doubles as an inn.
Update the inn every
Well,
so
that double
often.
doesn't
The
help.
bar, better drinks.
For now, I will agree to those terms and give you a chance. If you cannot keep this place up within 1 year, I will find somebody else.
We're gonna be here that long?
Are you downstairs?
Yeah.
Are you downstairs? Fuck.
Yeah. I'm in the room.
Igor's
I'm like, wait, we're gonna be here that long?
Igor's gonna literally look at you and go, I fucking hope not.
When will we know when these people are coming?
Everybody start thinking.
When the door opens.
We got shit to do.
Two smart ass answers in a row.
You're kind of liking this guy now, aren't you?
Yeah, I really am. Igor's gonna snicker a little bit.
He'll cast silence on you. Be careful.
I've heard you need 24 hours. You have about 14 hours left. Don't be here before the time's up.
Seth, just trust him, man. It's not like we have anything else to go by.
We could check in with Lady Zara.
Why are we standing talking about him? Let's go.
Let's see how much the townspeople have gathered.
Let us go.
When they are here, are you able to cast spells?
Nothing immaculate.
Talk. When they come, think of me and speak as
Okay.
if you were talking to me.
That's fine, I can do that.
He seems to be good at talking, so don't make that hard. Alright, well, let's go find Lady Zara or whatever the fuck her name is.
Zara.
Let's go find Lady Zara.
Zara.
Sarah Nazir.
We'll
So
check
they
on
said
her
Lady
to see
Zara.
how well the townspeople has collected the stuff, and then once we know where they're standing, then we'll wait for the mages.
Okay.
I didn't meet the bard, did I?
Well,
You guys did the whole bard
thing.
thing
Camilla?
before I got there, didn't you?
No, well,
No,
he
you
was
let
there
him-
during the
They were
torture.
torturing.
He was there during the torture, for sure.
Yes.
You know that you let happen?
Yes.
He was the one that has the ring or necklace with his mother's eye in it.
Okay.
You.
Oh yeah, I forgot that little detail.
What was his name again?
It's in my notes.
Which one?
This one.
Yeah, I went back in.
Tamila.
No. Tomato. Oh, yeah.
Tomato.
That's a fruit.
So we go. But, is there a, what the fuck is that thing called? I can't think of the name of it. A smith around here. A forge.
Smithy
A blacksmith?
or forge?
Yes, I'm half asleep. I had a weird dream. Shut up.
With the town restored, I guess you could call it, there should be one. Wouldn't know exactly where off the top of my
Oh,
head.
that's fantastic. I didn't imagine you would. Thank you, though. And then he's going to walk up to the bar, and he's going to place the pick down on the bar and go, put this behind the bar for me. Safekeeping.
As DM, you might want to take it.
Never mind.
Material to be
I was
forged
actually
with.
thinking that too. So, yeah, he's going to grab his stuff, and he's going to have the blood spear literally drip over their shoulder, and he's going to grab the pick. We need to take a detour after we're done, or before we go. Either or. Why do you always look at me stupid?
I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck happened.
Yeah, it's some shit.
You forgot that you got a blacksmith in the party who just needs a forge.
If I find it, then I'll wake you up. It was a long story. Actually, it wasn't. It was a very short story.
We can talk on the phone.
Yeah, sure, why not? That's what Igor likes to do. He likes to open up to everybody. Says in the most smart-assy way possible.
Did your dad say something to you?
Oh.
Because I was with you when he came down the first time before we started this.
Yeah. He's literally going to look at you and go, "Shush," and he's going.
So yes.
Yeah, probably. And he's going to walk away.
You got yelled at.
He's going to go open the door for you. Like he's going to open up the door and
So
go,
as
after you.
they go look for a smith, what is Lucy, Tabitha, and Ryan do?
Well,
Back in the library.
I'm awake. I get up a little earlier than everybody, but I would assume that you're awake.
She's asleep with the cat curled up with her. So you see probably an adorable sight of a person and a cat curled up.
First things first, I go over and look, and I go, "Aw." And then I take a piece of parchment, and I leave a little note next to you saying, "Down in the library when you're ready." I take the little freight elevator down, and I start looking around.
You're probably
I'm
gonna
looking for Ryu or anybody.
just listen for the sounds of.
Well, easy enough. You hear him snoring, and as you approach, you see Jeff with his cane poking him in the cheek.
I stand next to Jim for quite a while he does this. I know the time is of the essence, but this is just too good.
Start poking him in the cheek, pork chop. You're drilling on the books!
No! Damn it.
Has a book page hanging on its face.
Jim? First off, I reach up to shake his hand. Good job, good job.
No.
I have some questions. I know that you resigned to stay in the library, but do you know if are there any labs or a forge or any kind of building facilities within the castle or the tower?
Forge, not so much. They just really don't need metal working as much. As for the lab, yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Is it in this tower? Because if it isn't, then there's a slight issue.
Each tower had one. This one has more of the finer items required. Seeing as this was more research, we only had the library over here. The other tower, it was just more kind of get shit done.
Like an armory, stuff like that.
Right.
Okay, so this is more fine-tuned.
Yes.
Now you've had that book for a long time.
Yes.
Now, you didn't just stick it under there and leave it be forever. You probably perused it, didn't you? Come on, you can be straight with me.
Yes, I did.
Will we need to be doing some of the finer work on that in that big lab over here?
What are you getting at?
What I'm getting at is I'm just a little bit worried that what we have going on out there is going to collapse in on itself in a really dramatic way if we don't get this shit together. And I just want to know, in your experience, where should we start? Should I gather the mages?
Theoretically, after hearing what the idea was, the spell should work. Theoretically. I've never seen a spell cast on such a scale before. That's why I said use the remnants of the Ebonexus as a power supply for it, so if they can draw on it.
So what you're saying is we use the pieces of the Ebonexus as a battery.
Yes.
Are you familiar with batteries? Yeah. Yes. Obviously.
Rudimentary, chemicals.
Yes, but more magical energy needs to be siphoned.
Okay. There should be enough residual in there.
What I'm worried about is building the siphon. Not so much building the Ebonexus, maybe dumping all of it in a pile. And then having some way to siphon it into the spell.
That's what I'm thinking. If they draw properly with their chalk on it, it should be like a wire.
Okay, so
I get what you're saying.
If that's the case, Mikhail
Yes.
is, first off, how do you feel about him?
He's an asshole, but he's knowledgeable about what he does.
Do you think his convictions about leaving this place were sincere? Or do you think he was blowing smoke up our asses?
That's a toss of a coin. Everyone, when you live in these conditions for so long, you get used to it. Stockholm syndrome.
I've never been to a place called Stockholm. Where is that?
It's a person. A person. It was in one of these books I've read. There was a person by the name of Stockholm who created this way of influencing somebody by keeping them in conditions for so long that they began to enjoy it.
Ooh.
And
I like that.
That's what I feel has become the situation here. That we've all lived in this for so long that we just
I understand.
accept it. But at the same time, most of us want out.
Well, yes. Okay. The two questions I have from here are: three. Where would we most likely meet Mikhail? Which floor?
Oh, he said 24 hours. He's probably still on the same floor.
Okay. Which floor is the lab?
I want to say it's on the third. I believe they kept it closer to the ground that way. When the wind doesn't exist here anymore, really. But if it did, so the tower doesn't sway in the wind.
Yeah, so it would be more central.
So, yes.
And third, how do I use these teleportation circles to get around the castle?
You would have to know the floors. Each floor has a symbol on it. You just finish the symbol.
Well, I've never done that kind of magic before. I've done little jumps, but nothing like that.
The stairwell will take you all the way down.
Alright. So I go to you and I say, when Lucy wakes up, or are you okay? You look hungover. Were you drinking?
No, was doing
He was drooling on my books.
Well, whenever she joins us, we need to. I feel like we need to talk to Mikhail, and we need to go see what kind of facilities they have.
Yeah, I agree. Hey, but I think I have an idea of the floor. You want to try to harness power from that.
Yeah.
No nexus. If it still has the magic that you say is in there, what if we forge it down on Makeland's staff or something? Kind of like a wand.
Like melt it down into like.
That's gonna take some really, really hot fire.
Like dragon fire.
You mean like dragon fire?
No, we don't need to get any kind of. We don't need that.
It's an idea.
It is an idea, but that's.
There's books I've read about dwarves using magma from the earth to melt.
I don't think we have time for that. Maybe we can. I mean, let's see what they have down there. It's not a bad idea, but maybe do something on a smaller scale. I don't know.
Mean something like a pendant, almost?
No. Some way to draw the power in and then push it into something else.
So,
I am starting to look around for Lucy.
She'll start waking up.
Sounds like we need to absorb element spell, but instead of element for magic.
She'll pick the cat up, have cat kind of perch around her shoulder.
I go up and well, I can't.
And she's coming.
I go to like. I was like, can I pet her?
She kind of like kneels. And like goes like she sits immediately like cross-legged and
Yeah.
sits like this.
I pet her and I was like, we have a lot to do today, but I don't know how our day is gonna end. I was wondering, can I look at one of your weapons?
She kind of like picks the cat up, sits her on her lap, and she brings around what looks to you. It looks like a sword, and she takes the takes the cap off the sight, and checks it out a little bit, hands it to you, and just like
Well, you hand it to me, and it's
heavy.
huge.
It's a sniper
huge.
rifle.
Yeah.
How heavy is it?
It's her father's. It's actually it's bad news.
It's not good news.
Yeah, it's a sniper rifle.
So for you,
I mean,
it would be heavy.
Oh, yeah. Well, I look at it.
It's a child
And-
handling a 30-06.
Yeah.
It's like Wyatt.
Is it like a bolt action or?
Big attack.
Well,
Two.
she looks at it and
She
she's
goes
really
like
good.
this and goes.
Like you look at Tabitha and she's like trying to figure it out, and then she gives you the round that was in the chamber, I assume. Pull it back out, and it's like, this is a beautiful. Hold on, I want to do something for you. And I start to cast I pull out my. It is a candy thermometer, and I start to, and you see bits of it start to magically, like, start to get a little bit more. It starts to look like an automatic.
What the hell?
And I hand it back to you, and now you don't have to reload this. And it's a +1.
That's 30-06 to a goddamn
And I hand
AK-47.
No, it's a.
I mean,
It's now the Ohio Ordinance 30
it's more
H-car.
it's more like mechanically she will not have to use a bonus action to reload.
Oh, I don't anyway. But yeah,
Well-
she appreciates it anyway.
Well, plus
she looks at you and goes.
Mm.
She's showing that she can take it apart and put it back together.
Well, I see. But, you know, I hope this helps you later. I also have something else for you. You can hand that to her.
Fucking Lucy's on burst fire now.
Yeah.
This thing can see up to 500 feet.
Man, that's what I mean.
It's an elixir. Look at the bottom table. Okay.
Number 3.
But I say, Ryu, are you
You're done
And you're-
with a +1 now, I think you said.
your pet ready to go?
You don't see him.
Oh, where is?
He's dead.
No. Oh. When
Oh,
I take a
shit.
long, no. When I take a long rest. Yeah. Yeah. He'll be back later.
Okay.
This is the first time you see because you've not seen the when I do this. Tattoo's back on my other arm.
This is wild. So I gather everybody and we start to look for Mikhail, and also we want. I mean, I don't know. We go down to the this lab that they have.
So, the conference room was the floor above you.
Okay, so I guess the conference room is where we would go first.
Yes.
So while we're doing this, she kind of puts her head back up so the cat perch and hide behind the cloak.
I'm not even gonna ask where the cat came from.
So I'm like walking up these horrible steps. And we go up to there, and is everybody still hanging out there? What's going on?
Do you open the door?
I mean, yes. I don't feel like, after yesterday, I don't feel like super scared of them.
Okay. As you open the door, a good bit of the wizards are still there. But around this room that was very drab, now you see char marks everywhere.
Well, they debated all right.
What the hell happened up here?
Button heads.
There's 117 of us left.
How many were there in the first place?
There's 150.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Not
That's
as bad as
fair.
I thought it was.
Are you all well rested?
No, these are all the ones that are
You
going
all
to help.
I start looking I start looking for that kid. Corbin. Is he amongst the 117?
Yeah.
Is there a window around?
There are. You can see out.
Can I open a window?
So you can't look at windows.
Okay, I'm good.
And it smells like burnt flesh in here.
She's not affected.
Tabitha is, but tries to muscle it down.
What?
Okay.
Smell of war.
So you have your affairs in order?
Absolutely.
Well, Miguel?
Yeah, I know. You and me both. That story.
Jim told us about your lab. Is there any way that we could have a tour?
Why do you need to see?
Now I understand that this is this is your castle, so to speak. But we all
It's more like a fucking prison, but
well,
castle suffices.
well, if this is a prison, I would like to see the yard.
Well played, sir.
Because I'm sure that you guys still get some joy out of magic, and the lab is probably where you hone your skills. I would love to see the toys you have. Not those kind of toys, Lucy.
I knew it. I mean, we're on a deadline, but sure.
Well, it can be quick. I just want to know what kind of facilities you have. We all have to work with.
What do you have in mind?
I go into it and we start talking about the idea of siphoning the energy from the nexus into a large circle like we discussed, but just trying to figure out a way to facilitate that.
You're wanting to more so regulate what residual magics are in the Ebenexus into the circle.
Just pull them out and dump them, convert that energy into something, into a different kind of energy. That's the basics of all of our magics.
This is true.
But on a huge scale like that, and I detected the magic from the Ebenexus, and I could not really identify it.
It's all forms of magic, basically.
It's like a sludge.
Yes.
I don't know.
Definition of magic.
Think of like the primordial, unrelenting magic. It's just there.
Is it chaotic, or is it more just like,
I mean,
who knows?
Who knows? Chaotic, both the same.
All right. Well, can we? Not all of your guys are going to need to be casting spells.
We're all drawing one giant.
Believe me, I understand that. But we also need some manpower to get the pieces that we have in excess separated from that. And people who can detect magic could maybe do it a lot easier. Is there any contingent of your people that can help with that?
Could probably separate 20 of them or so.
That sounds good. 20 sounds good.
We also have an entire city population now that can help out.
That's true, but not all of them will know the difference between an Ebenexus and a piece of their dad that broke off the wall.
Damn.
Fair point.
Yes. I hand you a piece of paper.
She writes, I can look for the pieces. She can start going and getting things, and they can start detecting as they go. So while you're talking, she can go do that.
Okay. Go for it.
She's gonna go down to the bottom floor and start grabbing. She's gonna first try to look for a cart. Start piling. And then
what they're doing already?
Yeah. She's gonna start helping with that, find a cart, and then pull it to the tower.
And as weird as it is, I mean, when you guys were up there, you could tell that this sphere was not like what other materials were built out of.
Yeah.
So there's a very distinct look to it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But I mean, I'm not denigrating the population, but not all of them are going to be smart enough to tell them.
But she's seen it, so that's why she's going
Okay,
down to
well,
assist
okay,
with the
that's
search
interesting.
effort, so she can be like,
Okay.
and then go like,
I do want to check out your facilities.
We'll take a look. And you might want to.
I give you a piece of candy. I give you a mint. That'll help with that.
It literally doesn't do a fucking thing. It's just a mess.
Yeah, it's literally just
Because of how he fell
Impressions, his
asleep, he's
breath.
got like some of the actual ink from the books.
red stain where the drool was and dried, and
As I do walk down with you, you are going down, right?
I'm going down the bottom. She's going bottom floor
I'm
to
following with you.
Well-
essentially help find what is
Well,
a part and what isn't.
As
a
I
part.
go down, I do say to you, I was like, one thing about this, I need time in that library. Not today, but I need a future where I can spend time in that library. So that's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm specifically, as soon as I saw that library, I knew what I needed. And I need like 2 days, but we don't have that time right now. So, yeah, let's, I pop my cork of mine. Well, no I don't, not yet. But I say, yeah, let's get moving.
Is there like so how is the stairwell set up? Is it like railing? Does it go down like this?
It's like your standard stairwell.
But is there railing? Cool. Acrobatics check.
Slide all the way down.
Natural one, I die.
Straight down the center. 21. Sweet.
I mean, after a while, your ass is going to start getting hot.
No, she's sliding down. Feet.
She's surfing this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a spiral; it's a
fine with
square.
this.
So
Oh. She'll
I'm probably just
probably
gonna feel it's a
acrobatic. and
no,
Okay.
it's a square. It's one of
So,
the.
okay.
It's like the ones in the
To
school.
reiterate,
Yeah.
when she goes down,
You go-
she'll.
Okay.
It's faster than running and jumping the stairs. She's like,
Miguel's like,
Some people just like to do weird shit.
he goes over there, circle, and finishes it in.
he's gonna meet her at the bottom, just like.
Come on, don't miss out on the
I'm
teleportation. It's fun.
Ain't my first time.
You are hates teleportation. Every time it's like,
We're about to do one on a mass scale.
I'll just say we do
Yeah.
one.
You feel like you're at home, going up the rainbow bridge.
So, did you beat Lucy by like 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Sitting down.
She's just going like Sam.
This-
Not Sam Dean, that kind of smile.
So as we're sitting there waiting for him, I'm like, so what kind of music you like?
Mozart.
Is it like super dreadful, horrible music?
Just starts looking
Are you
around
like
and stuff.
Are you like a goth guy? Like industrial music?
I haven't avoided music here in years.
Do you put your fingers into your eyes?
Alright.
it's the
I'm
only
gonna
thing
start-
I've heard.
Okay, so she's just like.
You like are a little bit winded, and we're just like sitting there.
Oh, she had fun.
Yeah.
So this lab is very
You failed.
Yeah.
clean. Everything is in order. Every item that they have has a label for it. It's very well organized.
Tabitha tries not to like have a like a little orgasm over it. She's like, this place is so wonderful. Oh, we could definitely make something work here.
Oh, she talking about like potions or? Because she was just making small talk with everybody.
Oh yeah.
Just saying. Do you make something work there?
I mean, I got the enlarge spell.
What are you use it on though? You or him?
Foot in mouth.
I mean, we gotta give it. I mean, we'll make
Just
some shit
fucking
shake.
skip past the question.
Anyways, what I'm really looking for is like different like jewels and different stuff like that. Like I don't know, just things that would maybe work to like focus.
You're wanting to create an arcane focus.
No, like a massive arcane focus.
And we could try mending diamonds together.
How many you got?
We've probably got 6 here.
She writes, Battle, Barbarian, Princess, Lady, Sparkle Fingers. Has diamonds.
And she just gave them to me willy-nilly up there when I saved Raw. And I say that in front of him.
What?
She's
She
not
ain't
there.
there.
She's not there, but I say it in front of him. I don't care. That he knows that I saved Raw.
She writes, and she hands it to him. We used him. She
What
smiles.
good it fucking did.
What?
Isn't that like? Doesn't he still have the residual?
Yeah, you have the residual energy, but we need all of it. I don't know how that's gonna work out, dude, but...
Step off, Lisa,
wait,
your
she's been
wings.
talking. What residual energy are we talking about?
We're not that
energy
kind
out
of-
of them.
Rank it out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Pork chop.
alright then.
Oh wait, which residuals are we talking about?
Yeah.
Is Mikhail thinking, or is this...
Yeah,
Frankie
Mikhail's thinking.
I would say around this time, I would probably
Yeah.
checking up with, you know, while we're walking to meet Lady Zara. Lately, I would probably send a message out to somebody to remotely go like, okay, what's going on? We're meeting this person. We got the resistance looking for wizards.
Would it be...
I'd probably just send it to fucking Tabitha. Because Lucy don't fucking trust my ass. And then
That's just
Tabitha
already sent
talking
out
to me.
tweets.
Oh, I had something.
I am pretty much.
I had something.
Would there be
Oh, I got-
like diamonds?
While I'm
in
in
the
the... While I'm in there, like, touching the arcane instruments, like... Oh, Sat's got in touch with us. Give me a second. And I like think everything at you really fast. You know, my theories, my ideas. You actually get like a partial recipe for like an apple tart, but that's like only a little bit. But I like draw it back in. It's like I open up completely.
Do I notice this is like you're speaking
Yeah.
to someone? Would she know like?
I mean,
just,
I'm
like-
not being.
Are you like dazing out like the good doctor?
Yeah, but I was like touching the instrument, so you would have to roll an insight check, I guess.
That's a
I mean,
5.
it's a whisper.
It's a 5.
Oh, if it's a whisper, she can hear that.
Oh, I have to whisper? So, yeah, you hear me.
Apples.
Oh, I'm talking to Seth. Give me a second.
That motherfucker.
As probably I would say, given it
Short L.
of what's going on and him telling me,
Short end.
can I remember back that far to chart what happened to it?
Yeah, you have.
Then I will relay back that there used to be an item of set nature that can siphon energy. The soul mine. Resurrects plans of sealing souls, just rework it into magic. It's a device already in plan. You just gotta modify it.
To
Yeah,
not
they
like
would
drain
not
all
have
magic from
access
all the
to
They
that.
creatures.
have the books.
Fair point.
It's
They're the books of what happened. Probably in it.
Fair point, but let's say if Jen had gotten that far and
See, I don't. I whisper to you. Can you elaborate what that is? Like a history check. Too frank.
The Soulmonger was a device that a lich used that every time something died around a massive distance, as soon as something died, their soul did not go anywhere. It went straight to the device to power it.
That sounds horrid.
But to rework it and take all the broken pieces and put it in there, it could siphon the magic out.
But wouldn't we have to change it from necrotic magic?
You might
To
need
something
You might
else.
just need to rework the spell work,
Like
to
rework
not
the
bring-
runes from
to not bring necrotic, to bring all matters of energy.
We might have to keep it.
I mean, it's broken. It's technically dead.
I don't know. Does a machine have a soul?
I don't fully know how it works. I know it was a device that trapped thousands of souls.
Igor's looking at you real stupid. Because you didn't say that you were
Oh,
going
she
to
goes
like
like
reach
this.
off to anybody.
Oh,
And
yeah,
thinks,
yeah, yeah.
is there
He's just going to look
anything
at you
I
and be
can-
like,
I'm not magically
who the hell are you
inclined.
talking to?
Is there anything I can use to help to get magical properties?
The little one?
Yeah, the candy.
I wish to be of help, but I have no magic. I can find the objects.
I don't know if we have any objects
What's her name? What's that with the
in our inventory that would let
We really
you
need to find
detect.
this fucking spell.
Something for another time. I will make my way as you folks speak. And she's like whispering, because again that's how it apparently works. It didn't.
Yeah.
She goes. She's going down the stairs and then stops.
I stopped for a second. I was like, if anything happens out there, message
Send him a snap.
me. I don't. In real life, no.
Hi. Snapchat.
Chap snap.
Snoop shoot.
Just, yeah. Two that you need.
Can I see a window? Obviously there's windows, yeah. And she's gonna like look. And do I see like where the people are like?
Yeah.
Okay, so she's like angling and thinking.
Like you're gonna hit it off the window.
It's gonna go through the window and hit the ceiling, but
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll keep an ear out.
like, hey, look, there's a hole in the ceiling. She saw something.
Puts two
What is it,
All her
Les?
hair.
And she goes.
Goes to shoot the message. Fucking.
I said, what are you doing, you big
Hits a
love?
fucking bird.
I'm looking around.
The one sole bird in all of this place.
Oh no.
It could be.
And
a
then
squirrel.
she just goes like this and gives it to the cat. She puts it in her cloak, and just all you hear is cat sounds.
I gotta tell you about my cat during break.
Oh god.
Oh.
So as we do this, you guys are doing your thing. Hairballs just randomly shoot out from her hood.
With bone in it.
And she's not an owl. It's not an owl pellet. Anyway, you guys are doing your thing. She's going downstairs, and she's going to try to help with the efforts with the cart, and then just drag the actual pieces and not pieces.
Yeah. So what are you guys doing?
Yeah.
Well, he's trying to find the people, and I'm pretending to give a shit to try to find the people, but I'm just looking for a Smith.
Smith?
Will Smith.
Like Morrissey?
Keep his wife's name out of your fucking mouth.
Like Morrissey?
I'm gonna go hide in here again till like 2025.
The citizen gets a shut off.
Just nod, smile, wave, and say yes. Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
fuck, I can't stop yelling. I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay.
Vibes.
What are you guys doing?
I already told you where I'm going.
I know.
I'm pretending to give a shit where these people are, but I'm trying to find Smith.
In other words, pork chop fucked off.
What, are they gathering and I can find her?
Because of how neat the city is now, you can see where they're going. The square, where that once tormented statue stood.
Okay.
And it's the pinnacle of what a city square should be. It's greenery starting to come back to it. Ornate stonework, carvings lie around. There's actual benches back in this place, and that's where they're gathering. And some people are bringing pieces of the Ebenexis to because it's the central hub of the city. You can get to every point of the city now without winding.
Okay.
Where it was like Pittsburgh streets, now it's like New York grid.
So whenever, if remind
No, I was gonna say it's more like a freaking blind person riding a drunk mule.
So remind me, whenever we spoke about the pieces for her to get, is she bringing it to the tower or the center of the city?
Center of the city.
Okay. So she goes. I'm gonna actually make a roll while she goes out there. See if I see anything yet. Investigation.
Perception.
Oh, perception.
You're looking. You're not.
19.
And what are you trying to?
She's just trying to see if she can find pieces. Her package.
Yeah, it's.
She's just gonna
it's
like round things up.
so the way the tower fell, it's not rubble around where the Ebenexis
It's just
crashed.
pieces.
Yeah.
She's just gonna go and do that then for
Okay.
a while everybody else is doing their
What
thing.
about the fissure? How is it like did it go through the full length of the city?
No, I didn't go through the full length of the city.
Okay, just in between the towers?
Yeah.
Or is that small or is that just like sealed back up?
Where the Ebenexis fell,
That and with
Yeah,
the bright
fission-
light that shot out.
and fissure never formed.
So nothing okay.
I actually have a question that has nothing to do with any of that. Where he destroyed that chunk of the city, did any of that start to reform? I mean, like, not even a little bit?
No. So the it's not mangled. It looks like actual buildings have collapsed.
Okay.
But it's still a very gaping.
It's
hole.
still noticeable. That's
It's a
funny.
math grace.
Excuse me.
People are kind of like roping it off and
Yeah, they're like
playing some wood.
concerned citizens and shit.
I will check with
Starting
her
to build a guardrail.
just to see how well it's going. Are there any people within the city who are magic casters who can help with the spell of this size?
There are.
And then ask her, because, you know, my friend is so headstrong on finding a blacksmith and a forge.
Wait, is that the bitch that was a bitch to me?
Mm-hmm.
He didn't say the fucking thing.
Is that
You're
the bitch
supposed
who
to
was
play
being
nice.
a bitch?
I know, that's why he isn't saying anything.
And I have not met this person, so I'm just keep quiet.
He's just looking at her like cunt.
I actually have a forge in my place.
She's inviting
You're
me
just
home.
full of surprises, aren't you?
Well, I did come from a very wealthy family.
And to have a forge?
Repair our guard stuff ourselves.
Efficient.
It saves money, yes.
What is it that you want freaking done?
Igor was literally just rolling his fucking eyes as she was talking. And whenever you say something to him, he goes, I need to form things into a spear, or to an axe.
How?
I need to make a sharp, pointy object with 2 heads.
And here I thought he would have had you make a hammer.
How do you know things? So what?
I
Are
was
you the
there!
battle warrior
No, you
princess
weren't
that's
in
so
the-
smart
No,
about you?
no, you don't know that part. That was his dream.
I'm going to reforge
Things happen. You don't know about his dream.
Well, yeah, but he just said he had to make an axe.
my spear.
Yeah.
But I know who his dad is.
But you don't know his
Into an
dad's
axe.
dream.
You'll see what she does.
You told her that? Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind.
No, he just said he had to make an
Which
axe.
spear
But I know
are you
who his
talking
dad is, and we had a whole conversation
The
about it.
spear I've got
Did your
from
dad
my
say
dad.
something to you?
Oh, yeah.
You're reforging a family heirloom
Yes.
from a spear to an axe.
Basically. I have this weird feeling about the axe, actually. I don't know why.
What is this? I take. Can I see it?
It's on my shoulder, yes.
No, man. Look. Magical conflux. Identify.
It's the blood spear. A new hand touches the beacon.
Oh no!
Don't worry, he's conflicted on both ends of it because he can hear the son of a bitch that's in it on top of the other son of a bitch that's on the deck.
Yes, I'm going to turn it into a bigger one. To suit myself better.
Taking an heirloom like that and breaking it down to reforge it would destroy the properties of
Magical.
I highly doubt that, actually.
What player to player, what magical. Isn't there smiths that work with magical items to reforge and
sure.
complete the magic?
it. To a degree, but when you take something of a legendary purpose and destroy it to repurpose it, it dies. All aspects of it.
But something new could come from
If you know somebody who's...
it. He knows Thor.
I know a guy.
Are you going to be remaking this?
I'm actually going to give it a shot, yes. Wouldn't be the first time I've made an axe.
Then, lady with your commission, maybe...
Absolutely.
How well is the progress going
I've probably got about 300 people that can cast magic.
so far? Holy shit.
Holy shit.
They're not, I wouldn't say, inept to it, but they have the capabilities.
What doesn't have to be.
You're
Able to do it.
Okay.
Do
He wasn't trying to be a smartass or anything, he was just serious.
we know how many mages will be joining us?
117.
117.
So 417.
With, I believe, 23 being the high ranks.
Yes.
Do you know enough of spellcraft?
I don't dabble in spells myself.
But having
That was
117 plus
417 people.
people who can do this, I'm pretty sure we can make this work of this size
Yes.
to get you out of here and you to govern people and have I have a tower of protection for you.
Yes.
I've been
While
using
you
this.
readapt
Why?
yourselves to the new.
Where is she taking the items?
Oh.
We'll
I just
we'll
thought
get them
that.
with the mages. Gather as people are already bringing the Ebenexus here. Sit down, finalize plans.
Yes.
I have a question. Can I
On cue with that.
to you, or is it
Very
just one word?
comedic. She's
Okay,
like,
I
people
will.
are bringing the pieces to
can
the Ebenex.
telepathically
What
talk
the hell
to
is she
them.
bringing the pieces to?
Oh, sorry.
Unless I say no.
And where are they at?
The square.
You hear. Sorry, let me make for sound reference.
At this point in time, at this point in time, Sat and Amari detect Fiend
No! Oh, yes!
Fiend.
Yes! Is it coming from me?
From
Hi! You just see me in a cloak. My hood's up. After I drop pieces, and she's getting ready to, like...
what?
Sorry, it's the guy from TikTok. And you hear in your head, I put items down like I was told. I have to go retrieve more. And put more down. And do it again, and again, and again, till the pile is full.
Are there like a bunch of people with like wheelbarrows?
Yeah, probably. And she's just grabbing heaps like this and goes,
Just flat out looking.
if it's black and her hood is black, would the tail swish out?
Flat out trying to eyeball where this fiend is coming from.
Beans are scary. I would totally do it too.
I've got a hand on my ex.
Body spray.
We need a location on it?
Me.
You just know the presence is coming from her.
You know the location of any celestial fiend under 60 feet. So if I know it's coming from her, what evil did you just pick up?
She scrounges down and picks them up again and goes,
What new thing did you pick up other than this?
Shakes the hood.
she's thinking evil. She's like,
Can I roll?
I don't have any diseases. I didn't pick anything else.
Can I try to hide her out?
Do we hear a meow?
You're not me.
I mean, you can definitely try to roll a perception. Roll a stealth for it.
Give him like the kitty kisses, his brother's fucking face on her cheek.
16.
Natural 18 plus 7.
No, it should have a stealth.
You don't
Oh,
have
for a
to
it's-
normal cat?
Unless
Cat
you do
stuff.
25.
Kitty stuff.
I don't think a normal
They
cat
say
has.
cat, and I think Ink's like
It
plus
does.
3.
16 plus 8.
The fuck?
24.
25, I can still say it.
Yeah.
Because it's in your hood, roll with advantage.
Oh, motherfucker.
It's fair.
Wait,
That's a
was
19
it?
plus.
Aw,
But
dang,
it's
it was
fair.
a check, not a throw. Sorry. I was like, wait, add a +4. I was like, wait, never mind.
Because I'm not even going to consider it like 3/4 coverage. It's in her hood.
That's an 18 plus 8.
So 26.
We went from.
So again, you hear
More time,
in
we
your
went
head,
from-
I didn't pick anything up. I didn't have there's no diseases. I didn't get bit by anything.
What new thing did you get into?
I did give
Did
you
you
that.
pick up anything that...
Oh, that's right. Tabitha gave me some new recipe. It's experimental, she said. She said that it could help. Oh, and she fixed Dad's gun. I really don't know anything bad that I picked up. Unless I stepped in shit.
alive did you pick up yet?
Oh yeah, a cat.
Show it.
You gonna hurt it?
Let me see.
Okay.
Okay.
I was just gonna use it. I was
She like shakes her her sleeves so that you could tell she's holding something. It kicks back her head.
Does it look like a normal one?
That looks like a normal cat.
What do you plan on doing, Zach?
That cat is a fiend nature,
Okay.
meaning it's a demon.
It's Trevor.
What was my mother?
A tiefling, there's a difference.
Okay.
That's part. This is a fiend.
Are you a fiend?
Yes. Are you a
I go
fiend?
directly into its mind.
You fall over and just
Watch
drool.
it.
Oh no, I should have
I'm a cat.
In response, I'm a cat.
I am a cat.
I'm a cat.
Gummy bear.
They would have
She shakes her. She goes like this, and her guns show, and she puts them away, and picks it up and holds it.
Wait a minute. Wouldn't you have already thought about that from the cats that you were from the underground?
Doesn't look feral.
No, it looks like in a normal house cat.
And she whispers in the cat's ear.
But you know all the cats here are weird.
It's coming. It's a.
She whispers in the cat's ear.
Not as my character
Frank.
Player.
Frank, you get Puss in Boot eyes. And it looks at you. Just put the like. I wonder if it has persuasion.
I'm the puss in boots.
Igor's literally going to look over. They go, oh, he's so cute.
You know when you get really loud all of a sudden when there's cats? She feels.
I'm like,
Oops. Hellish rebuke.
Oh god. Just kicks its foot and fire flies at you.
Are you not picking any of this up? That this cat is of fiend nature?
what the fuck is he talking
Yeah,
about?
no, I got that.
Huh?
Yes, I got. It's cat.
She whispers one more time. Are you a good cat?
With all the shit.
It could be a shape-shifting demon, you horny warrior! A piss!
Hey Sap, we're gonna hit the cafeteria. Do you guys want anything while we're there?
A god of light and holiness, and there's a fiend!
You just see the kitty
What was
eyes
that?
get bigger.
What is your god of? Piss and shit!
Hang on. While you're yelling at her, Frank, and when you look at her, she starts to give the.
They said it's pizza day.
What
What are you talking about?
The Viking swallow.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but who is your god?
Hey, Lord?
Hey.
Goddess of light, truth,
What's
justice.
there already
Right now,
about the
look
cat?
like
That's
this
the
word.
fucking thing.
A one of the prime deities, the one who
He
is a
scratches.
prime
The cat,
good
like, a loud
deity.
vote.
Are you not
He's like,
here to
"Duh, duh, duh."
vanquish evil?
Igor.
Evil!
Igor's literally gonna
We
look
got-
at Sat and go.
we
Chill the
get
fuck
you-
out, mermaid man.
We gotta get you some therapy about the cat stuff, man.
Igor's literally gonna look over Sat
She's
as
really
he's
doing
petting
this,
the
and
cat
she's
under
like-
the chin and go. Yes, it looks really evil.
It's
Yes,
so.
it's making sounds come out of its face.
It's roaring. It's gonna eat me.
Oh, it's going to attack me. Sat, I'm so scared.
Oh my god! If it
Hey,
actually.
tell everybody.
And I'm gonna laser focus the cat for like a second and have my hand on my sword. And I'm just gonna look at it. And I'm going to peer directly into its fucking mind.
I'm a cat. Meow.
If your intentions are to harm this person who is going to take care of you, if you fuck up once and scratch her, hurt her, bites her, threaten to do anything that puts her life in jeopardy, I will smite you to a crisp.
Are you saying it out loud? Please say you're saying
Hold
it
on.
out loud.
Hold on.
I
Hold
would
on.
look at you.
So,
I'm saying it in Infernal if you can understand it.
I can.
All the time.
I can
so
already
oh my
shit.
the cat stands up on her shoulder, looks you dead, and goes, "Chill. I just want to feel love, man."
The sword lights up.
What? Like,
Was this infernal or
No
common?
comment. It just says, "I want to feel love, man."
I'm gonna look at it like, oh my god, that cat just talked.
Did it say that shit out loud?
Yes.
She's like happy ear to ear, and she's like,
You're like, oh, what the
You
fuck?
Jump in front of them.
Igor's
You're
literally
not
going
even
to
there.
go.
No.
Oh. Igor's literally going to go from scratching it under the chin, and it says that, and he's going to go.
I'm literally gonna put my blade like to touch the tip of the cat's nose.
What
Okay,
the fuck
see-
is going on?
Would I have noticed
How did
that
it talk?
kind of with a companion? Wouldn't it kind of like mingle with your energy? Wouldn't I sense your energy also with the cat?
just know my
No.
companion.
That's why I am literally using Grave, who is the sword. Is it a familiar?
Are you guys coming to get some
It's not a
pizza or
familiar
what?
at all.
What the fuck is pizza?
You'll love it, I promise.
What the?
fucking talk to
I'm
us?
fucking talking to you. You got a sword pointed at me. I just want to know what love is.
I want to know what love is!
God damn it! It is of feigned nature! Meaning it's from the hells.
Oh, for the love of God.
Zach, what
Did
the fuck is
mushrooms
going
again?
on down there?
Mother's lineage is from hell.
Holy fuck, and she talks too?
No, he hears
Fucking
that, and
mushrooms.
it's, you just see her going like this.
By the way,
Our
Ryan,
lineage
he said
is
it's like
of hell.
dough and a
harms you in
tomato-based
any way,
sauce
shape, or
with
form.
cheese, and sometimes there's
That
pepperoni.
is puts you in
This
harm's
looks
way.
really rough.
It dies.
You had me eat up until what's pepper?
Fair enough. Father once did that to mother.
Just love it.
Dang!
Not in a good way.
Happened?
Dang!
Didn't father try to kill mother once, then I had to change a heart?
Anywho.
Zach, what the hell is going on down there?
Nothing. Fucking nothing.
Oh, so
Yeah,
about that forge.
How is she taking
She's
that?
just like, make that drink a double now. 600 years. 600
Get another stalking cat.
And a cat fucking talks.
I don't want to be here
If
anymore.
you've been around places where I have been, those things who can talk, who come from other planes of existence, that is not their true form.
She's gonna speak in its head. What is your
Hence why I'm nervous.
I'm kind of stuck like this.
She's looking at him and speaking mentally, and you just see her go.
What?
See, I'm just
He's
gonna look
stuck.
at it and kind of go like, did you fuck around and find
He's
out?
stuck? What do you mean? The cat is stuck like this?
I just asked if you fucked around and found out.
Then I roll back grave and
That's one way to skin a cat.
I pulled out the silver one. I can fix your problem.
Don't kill him. How
I'm not gonna kill it, I'm gonna fix this problem. It's stuck like this, I'm gonna fix it. And then if it does, the other sword kills it.
He could be a
As
companion.
it's floating right now.
Grave, be a good boy and go back to sleep.
I'm so confused.
I will
what's
tap it
going on.
on the nose. Dispel magic, magician's judge.
Does it work?
No?
No.
Wait, that's not
That's why it's like, oh,
The
kitty
magician's judge,
sneezes?
great sword.
Yeah,
If
no,
I
no,
sh-
no, no. I'm just like, okay.
If I make contact, I can cast a spell magic through the sword.
Uh huh. I assume
So if it's
that.
under an effect to where it's trapped, I can dispel the magic that's holding it.
Maybe he doesn't want to go.
For fuck's sakes, where's this goddamn forge?
Yes, I agree.
Let's go and find more pieces.
Igor is like, what?
And as I
fuck
walk
just happened?
away,
cursed.
I look back and go, you know, I really following in your dad's footsteps and you got a fiend pussy already.
Do you hear pork drops?
On that note, everybody, we're gonna take a fucking break.
I was just gonna be like, I'm just gonna
Get
go
yourself
over.
some fresh facts and
it's
drink
no-
and join us back here in a few minutes.
Our
Completely
DM's
mind
free.
fucked.
Was that too much?
Satori is definitely on the naughty list.
Ho ho ho!
Hey everyone, Jonathan here from the D20 Misfits, also known as Viking. I've got a sponsor today that I'd really like to give a shout out to. Dubby. I'm a hardcore energy drink user. I'll do three energy drinks a day. This stuff, let's cut that out. If you're interested, go to w.com and on checkout use our code D20 Misfits 10 to get 10% off. Again, Dubby, well done.
How many more will make my list?
Ho ho ho!
And welcome back. Alright, so we've had some time to settle down after that last statement. Hope you got your drinks and snacks ready because we're about to dive back into the continued misadventure of the D20 Misfits.
Sorry, hairball.
So, headed to the forge.
Fucking mom. Well, I know where she lives. So
That's
Oh,
gonna
no,
take
you
you.
fucking do.
But Matt, we had a drink.
She was going to show you guys.
And it wasn't that?
No, she said she was going home for a drink and you guys parked ways.
Then is she leading the way? then?
Yes.
Okay.
So, the walk through the city is about 45 minutes. As you come to her estate, it is massive. Larger than the 6 city blocks you took out.
Damn.
Gold filigree lines the entryway. Just a small symbol of their wealth that they had at one point. She turns around and goes, "Well, welcome to my humble abode."
Humble.
Impressive.
Something certainly humble and it ain't the abode.
It's grotesque in my opinion, but
Glad you found
Well, if it's left to you and it's your family's heirloom, it must be hell to upkeep it.
no, I didn't have to worry about it for 600 years, so.
Well, you don't have to worry about it for much longer.
As she pushes the doors open. No, they don't creak.
No, they wait.
Oh shit, they're stolen! Nah, the doors open without a sound. Everything about this place is well upkept. Seemingly the same way it was before the Ebon Nexus twisted everything. The floors here are made of hardwood with motifs of stone inlaid amongst it. Just over the top grandeur. And instead of there being the center stairway that branches out into the wings, they're already set off to the sides. So this whole room is open to both stories.
Once upon a time.
If you continue to follow me, it is in the east wing. We can go through here instead of walking all the way through the other side to it.
I mean, I wouldn't mind having a tour.
You were set on a mission. Damn it, you're so headstrong of finding a forge to reshape something.
You got a map?
I do agree, Sat, you're correct.
We can't dilly-dally, we have more time days.
Well, no, I was just saying, it's a nice house. I would like to look at more.
We put shiny things in front of him and now he's distracted.
Shit.
You want to yell at me, but you know I'm not wrong.
As she veers off to the left and proceeds down through this hall. It was enough to accompany 4 people walking shoulder to shoulder. It's massive. They were the wealthiest family at one point.
But they're still working.
Oil paintings line the walls, the names of her family members.
Do I see a bunch of, like, really nice shit? Like, gold and silver and all that shit?
No, not here.
Oh, that's not all
The doors are all closed. Not... It doesn't look lived in. That's how clean this place is.
So it looks like Kim Kardashian's house kitchen.
And she doesn't...
Some of this stuff that references.
She doesn't care for it by the way she's walking. That it's just too...
It's too much.
Yeah. But this is the life she's used to living, and hence the way she dresses. After another 5 minutes,
Fuck's sakes.
it's big.
Game.
I said it takes up more than 6 city blocks. And that's just from what you can see. You don't know how far back this place goes. These out-of-place steel doors sit. And she struggles to push them open because of their weight, but finally does give. And these hinges are well oiled, something that you appreciate just by how sturdy these doors are. And it opens finally. And this hearth, massive, with every tool conceivable for a smith to need, sitting in places hung up on the wall. Unfortunately, the forge is cold.
Sad face.
I have to fight light that
Well,
fire.
she hasn't been here in 600 years, my dude.
What exactly? Okay. I didn't bother asking.
What?
What set you tasked to reshape this spear? Because A for one, shaping it into an axe.
Seth,
A hand axe, maybe.
I have a lot of metal to work with.
Where?
Real reluctantly, because he fucking loves it. He's going to pull out the pick. This-
Why are you doing this? Now?
My daddy told me.
I was instructed to get rid of this.
I
Hired me, I guess you could say.
sure not a holy warrior like me and would-be princess.
He's a demigod.
You're right.
Oh shit, you're here? For fuck.
The whole time!
Sorry, Princess of Piss!
You're right.
Golden Showers gave her superpower.
Hold on, wait.
Mark that!
Give yourself inspiration. What?
Your guard now, R. Kelly!
Good night, everyone. Remember you all in therapy.
So he's going to look at you and say, yes, I may not be a holy warrior like you say, but I do have a very strong connection with a god. That god just may or may not be my father.
Now what?
She did just say it. But
How much old memory do I have?
Like I said, up, all the way up till the temple.
Old.
Like, you were
Older.
there.
Can I make that connection? Hey, my dad wants to.
Roll in history. If you roll high enough, yes.
holy shit. I just thought about that. Fuck. Just thought about that. My fucking bloodline, all together, even my son, is some
What'd you
type of
roll?
god.
Like an 8.
No. It doesn't. You get a slight, like, that mental headache, but it doesn't
one son's a god and my other one's a fuck.
Yeah.
What are you looking at me for, asshole?
Why you
Well,
so
if it's for
loud?
higher beings, I will relight the forge full.
Oh, how great to appreciate that.
Cast Sacred Flame.
See, I knew you were useful for something. Joking, shut up.
Instantly, the forge.
I could have done that, but...
Raise a really tiny sacred flame right under your ass.
So, Igor's gonna grab the pick and set it in there. And he's gonna take the spearhead from the wood, because I'm guessing it's probably fucking wood.
Does it touch you?
It is,
So he's taking it from it.
but as soon as you start to pull on it, screaming rings in your head.
I'm like, "Hey!"
So I want you to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit.
+17.
+4.
17 +4.
21.
People.
How much damage does the blood spear do again?
Blood spear does 1d6 +6.
Roll a d6.
3 +6 is 9.
Give yourself 9 points of damage.
Worth it, bruh.
Early scar.
I'm guessing I sliced the hammer the fuck out of my hand, or
No, it is
Mental damage.
mental damage. Because this is a possessed item, your DC to beat was higher.
Ooh. It's cursed, too, because you can't pick up another weapon. It won't allow you.
No, you can.
yeah.
You're allowed to use multiple weapons with it.
Okay. I thought it's not.
No.
It's not there's a disadvantage if you use another weapon
No.
other than it.
The only thing is if you failed to appease it, it would start to kill you.
I have a question, completely out of basically a lot, but what would happen if I fucking infused my Berserker Axe with it as well? Put all three of them together.
Oh god.
This is for story, so you'll see.
That's what I'm going to do.
Use your Berserker Axe as well? Okay.
And he's literally going to look, and because knowing the weapon, you know what I mean, that being my bonded weapon and everything, that me knowing that I have to fucking use that or a lot, or I'm freaked the fuck out. He's gonna stop, and as they're both starting to cherry, he's gonna look and go, fuck it. He puts the Berserker Axe with it too.
As the Berserker Axe enters the fires of the forge, lit by sacred flame, the forge turns a blood red.
He's literally gonna look and go, oh shit. Fuck it, let it ride. I have faith in my father. And I'm saying this out loud.
So what the fucking madness is this?
It's the sword of a great berserker. Not a sword, but it's an axe that a great berserker will build. And he says it cocky as a motherfucker.
When the fire is blood red, there's a different thing to it.
I guess I'll have to figure it out after I weld it, huh? What's the worst thing that can happen? I get too
Killing the
close.
spirit that's attached to
I
it?
get too close and lose an eye. Like a smart ass.
You're not killing the spirit that's attached to it.
Like I said, I trust my father.
Something goes awry.
You have your faith.
I do.
I have mine.
Lady, I think it would be wise to take a couple steps back.
Probably shut the door.
I'm gonna go get my drink now.
I don't think that
Have one
was.
for me. I'll make sure this idiot doesn't kill himself.
You know,
I know
we
we didn't get along very well, but wouldn't mind one myself. It is kind of hot over here. And he's saying it respectfully as fuck.
I said have one from her, from me.
I know, but I'm saying like if
He
you
wants one.
if you decide to bring one back, I'll take it.
Yes, because alcohol and flame is such a good idea.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, Igor has an idea
If
for that
you
too.
make it.
Meanwhile, back at the lab.
I'll shut the door.
I
No,
think
we're at the cafeteria.
I'm putting the like the blocks in front of it to let
Yeah.
everything cherry up real nice and good. And I'm gonna look at Sat and go, for a holy man, you don't have a lot of faith. In me, at least. That is.
I'm gonna look around to see if we can find a mold.
I've never let you down before. I've never let you
No.
down.
He's
If
gonna have
there's
to
no-
forge it completely.
There's no molds. You forge when
Oh,
you
yeah.
forge.
You
You
form this
forge.
thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're thinking of doing smelting
Yeah.
when you turn it into a liquid metal and then pour it.
Like
Yeah.
he's going and like after as he's talking to Sat, he's like walking through, grabbing the hammers, grabbing the fucking everything.
Hey, they got everything there.
Yeah, the anvil, all of that, and he's making sure like the oil barrel is like ready to go and all that.
All of it's
Like he's just Igor knows what the fuck he's
Yeah.
doing. He's done it countless times.
So
So like you're
proficient with tools?
literally looking at me, just bouncing around doing shit. Like for once, I don't look like a complete fucking idiot.
Exactly why I'm just sitting
Randomly grabs a hammer and throws it, throws it to him.
She threw a hammer.
That's actually not a bad idea. I'm grabbing 2 hammers.
Ding ding.
3 hammers actually.
Ding, ding.
I'm grabbing 3 because I'm gonna wield 2, and I'm gonna look at
how
Sat.
you gonna hold it with the tongs and
Oh, that's right. Never mind. I'm grabbing 2 hammers, and I'm gonna look at Sat and go, "You want to learn something?" He's going to throw the hammer towards him. I just figured you've taught me a lot. Maybe I can teach you something. You don't maybe remember teaching me a lot, but you have.
Meanwhile, back at the tower. I got a bad feeling.
What's up?
If you
I
need
have
help,
a
I
bad
will help.
feeling about
Just
this.
eat the
Because
pizza.
I would have actually grown up
No,
here
it's
before
not.
this stuff.
It's not
It's-
that bad. I
It's
swear.
not. No, it's not the food. Food.
Which is a
Intuition
weird
of-
comment
What?
for
Do
me
you
to make,
actually
isn't
have
it?
that kind of intuition though?
No, it's just me being a smart ass.
He had indigestion from the pizza that we ate.
You can ask him where the toilet is.
He's lactose intolerant anyway.
Lactose.
He lacks toes and can't write.
Anyway.
Alright, so. Start forging.
Sounds good. He's going to pull the brick back, the wood back, whatever the fuck it is in front of it.
Brick.
Well, that was the wrong button completely.
What'd you do?
Yes.
Wait, do you actually have? Are you proficient with smithing tools?
Yes. And that would be performance, correct? Gladville.
Yeah, plus your proficiency.
Confirm.
Silver. So my proficiency, what I found that at?
Top of the screen.
It's probably a +4.
Oh,
Throws
yeah,
a
plus
hammer
one.
at Sad's
So 25. Because like he's going to pull each piece out, do the dip, strike it to see if it's hardened and all that.
Take the file.
Yeah, that's what I say. He's going to strike with
So
the
is-
file and all that.
You start layering these metals together. First,
Nice.
at first they don't want to go together. But you hammer away. Ka-ting! Ka-ting!
Goes in a rage.
Ka-ting! They begin to merge, and the ring becoming truer and truer. As you pound this lump of metal out into what you envision of this axe. Harder the hammer strikes. As you're doing it, you can see mentally lightning coming off the hammer As you strike it, blow after blow, pulling the metal out, forming it, shaping the edges of the blade, the axe, until you're satisfied. It's not perfect yet. It's going to take refining. But as you dunk it in the oil, that the cooling, you can feel it. That blood fire hasn't left the forge yet. As you pull the axe head out of the oil, and it seems to be dripping blood.
That was ironic.
You're not satisfied yet. So again, you stick it back in the fire. Gets cherry again, and you start wailing on it. More and more. And soon enough, you're satisfied with the construction of it. And you take it to the grinding axe, the grinding stone. Until you have a nice beveled hone on it on either side. And you're looking at it, making sure all of your angles are straight, that there's no bow either way.
No bows, no horse.
And you set it back on the original wood of the Berserker axe. And you take that splint, and with a few taps, pound it in. This axe feels more alive in your hands than any other weapon ever has. But it's come at a price. Because now you wield the blood axe.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm so happy to have it back.
So,
I was literally thinking you were going to say the hardwood at first. I was like, oh shit.
remove from inventory all of your weapons. And add the blood axe in.
The only other weapon I have is the sword of.
I got Ardenwal's sword too.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
No, he gave him.
Yeah, you gave me the spear and Ardenwal's.
I was pretty sure that Yurt gave Ardenvoss Wrath to.
I think I gave Ardenwal's Wrath to you, actually.
Not Ryu.
No?
Sivanek.
I did. You're right.
You're right. You're right.
As for the tower, so the time that was going on,
We have done. We've eaten the pizza. We're already back.
well, Mikhail comes out and he's like, I think I had it.
Yes. What is it?
A siphon, a
May I?
directional.
As big as you want.
I don't know. How would I look this over? Would I investigate?
Yes.
Or Arcana? Which one?
You can use investigation.
Alright. That is an 18 plus 8.
26.
Yeah.
So this object, it's a menagerie of parts. There's gems embedded into it. It's a mixture of metals and wood, all inlaid together in a short amount of time. You can tell that he crafted it by arcana means, using mending to its limit.
Yeah. Right, come here a second. So, as I'm looking at this, I mean, Tabitha has an idea of what she wants to do. Is this even close to where she wants it to be? I don't want to start this and it pop.
Right. Well, from you explaining the message of the soulmonger from Sat to him, you kind of got a vague idea of how something like that worked magically, and kind of with his knowledge, reverse engineered it to reshape it into something that would channel an unfiltered arcana through the set of gemstones housed in the metal casing.
And then focus it into something else.
Correct.
The craftsmanship. That's what I'm really looking at. Will it hold?
From what you can tell, yes. It's not hastily constructed, but he looks exhausted because of him using mending beyond its means.
Which I would know about.
Yes.
Actually. I have a question.
Yeah.
And this is the prototype, right?
Very much so.
My friend and I don't know. I kind of like link you in on the conversation, Satori. My friend has a means, a compass, a magical compass that allows him to travel. If we were to incorporate it into this, would that be able to maybe fine-tune where we place the city?
Possibly, but that might break it.
You're saying a little bit too much.
What about using this?
My question is, whenever the Evanexus was initially used, someone had to, like, through force of will, do everything, and they fucked up.
It wasn't so much force of will, so originally we had, the story goes about 90 mages casting to their limits every spell that they had. That way, every arcana type was cast upon it. But the one wizard wanted it more for himself.
And he fucked everything up.
Exactly.
Okay. And I, like, look around to see if there's any other mages. And I kind of, like signal to Ryu to, like, watch the area. Is there anybody that we have to worry about?
They're dead.
Oh, no, they're dead or fuck.
Did you smell the charred flesh?
Unfortunately, I mean, my breakfast almost came right back up.
At least you had breakfast.
I had lunch. Did you see what the cafeteria was doing? Oh. Sorry. I'll bring you a slice or two. Anyways, so you think this is good to go? I'm gonna tell everybody. I reach out to you so that you can reach out to everybody else, and I'm gonna suggest that we all hands try to get all the pieces of the Evanexus.
Well, it is being gathered, and it's mostly near complete, and it's at the center, the square where we first met the demon statue.
So I tell Lucy, I tell you, and we make our way to the square over some time. About how much?
I will tell you, though, to relay this to Mikhail, that before we go any further, plans need to be drawn up between the two factions of mages, resistance, all three of them, and of the townspeople themselves.
Well, this is so I relay to you before I talk to him. I say, well, we have a little bit of insurance in that regard. I have about 20 pounds of the Evanexus in my bag, and you are coursing with the energy of the Evanexus. If we withhold that, they don't go anywhere.
Neither do we.
So then it's a stalemate. So they have to get their shit together.
To a degree.
We're the only ones keeping them hear or anything. We hold the power.
But once it's done, who necessarily knows that we're going back with them?
But Sat, we need to talk about what if you hold that energy. I don't know what's going to happen when it comes out. Well,
where are those three anyway? It's been a while since we've seen them.
Well, they're down at the square, or let's head that way.
Well, before we do that,
And I suggest Mikhail come with us.
Mikhail's passed out.
Okay.
Ryan's eyes gonna look at it and go, "Oh, I wonder if never mind."
Like passed out drunk?
No,
Like,
passed
feeling
out from
exhaustion.
exhaustion.
Because here's what you see each time as you see me reach for one of the pouches on my belt. I go, I wonder if this would help. Never mind. That's a question for later.
That seems like a future value.
So we reconvene all at the square together. Tabitha's helping to move stuff. I assume you're helping.
Yeah.
We're all gathering
some of the stuff up for now. We're leaving the machine there till it's time.
So it's just like a big pile of rubble.
Just no shit.
I didn't take that.
No, it's not so much a big pile of rubble. So the main chunks are at the center, and then all the progressively getting smaller radiate outward and needs circles.
Now I see them. We have all that there, and do we see the mages continuing to make the circle?
Yes.
Can we help them with that?
If you have the spell, yes.
I don't have the spell.
Neither do I. I don't think any of us have that spell.
What spell is it?
Teleportation.
Teleportation
Nope.
circle.
I did.
I look over. So we're all down there at this point. Hey,
By the way, I didn't take that chunk of the machine that he made. I left that there so that he could do that as a way of trust.
Yeah.
I left it there, and I look over to your weapon.
Oh, by the way, Eeyore hasn't said a fucking thing. Nothing. The entire time, once he started hammering on it and shit, and started, refining it, he didn't say shit to you at all.
so say, are you guys even there yet?
Yeah, we're all there.
Igor, what the hell? You were all.
You're all sweaty.
Well, that's nothing new. Ooh, but you were walking armory. Where the hell did your other stuff go?
Sorry, I was in my own head for a second there. My armory? He goes, it's right there.
What the hell did you do?
Ooh. That is nice.
And he's twirling it and shit. It's not bad, I guess.
No, Chad. The savagery that you put into that, you but not you.
So, what did he do? Did he do what I think he did?
As you grab it, roll a wisdom saving throw.
He refers
With
to
disadvantage.
one single being.
With disadvantage.
And your ability is not going to kick in for this.
With
There's a
disadvantage, you
reason.
said?
Oh, what?
With the disadvantage.
Oh.
With what? The
This is
save?
it.
Yeah. There's a reason.
13.
Fail.
As you grab it, imagery of another berserker wielding it
I knew that one coming.
pops in your head,
Gee, I wonder which asshole that is.
slaughtering masses. As soon as it's there, it's gone. But you have a vague connection.
Well, that's super cool.
Oh, fuck.
Good.
Is it like two-handed, like long?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking sick.
It's a big, nasty looking
So,
one.
let me get this straight. You took, look, the blood sphere, your axe that you already had, in that fucking pike,
It was a pick, but yes.
whatever.
And I formed them into one. You're not the only one that knows how to swing a hammer, brother.
I forget that you. Every now and then you have a little glimpse of brilliance. Not often.
The 3 weapons put into one.
Whenever this is all over, I actually have a blacksmithing project that I might need some help with.
Absolutely.
On that note, too, the fires turn blood red.
It was a hot flame, that's all.
More of a heartbeat.
That sounds
As
wild.
you guys are talking, Lady Zara's just on a nearby bench with a glass, sipping.
And Robin's falling backwards.
I will probably reach out to my newfound partner. Did they come yet? So I hope to God.
That's a
Did they-
bold sentence choice.
If you don't know, then probably not. That's my experience.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't. Bringing in money.
Bringing in money, or are you losing money?
I'm bringing in money.
How?
Bard.
No, because as I remember, there was no currency in this realm.
Before. This is after you fixed it, so people are still used to using currency.
Oh,
So they're not
that's
telling stories.
wonderful.
No.
I have so much
How
money.
much have we collected so far?
Technically, you guys did.
We've got like 52
Sipping
silver
that
pieces.
Oh, son.
You are the rich one. They aren't, because Sivnak made, like, when
Well,
he
I'm also
finished,
cheap,
he had the
so-
bag of that 7,000 gold.
I have a fucking platinum skull mask in my bag.
Whoa.
I forgot you had that damn thing.
That's fucking sick.
From
Did
straw.
they come and meet you?
Yeah, they're on their way.
Are you lying?
No. Got drinks to serve?
Hangs
Why?
up.
What need?
Hangs up. Got drinks to serve. Hangs up. Why did that hurt so fucking bad?
Because you did it right in the temple.
Zach, can you talk to Mikhail? Wake him up.
How long has he been asleep?
Wake him up.
He had a hard day.
He's passed out. I don't know if he's going
Grab
to
Mikhail and put him on
No,
sleep.
he's not that kind of asleep. More like working around the clock.
Yes, he's tired. He's passed out. He's exhausted. I doubt he'll appear to me through.
I don't know how your stuff works.
I know him. I mean, I know what he looks like. So I cast a message. Everybody's ready.
Huh?
Tell him wiki eggs and bacon.
Yeah.
Say it, do it. Do it. Say it.
Be there. you can kind of hear the mental grunting.
Cheers. The resistance?
Dude, they're not really a resistance.
Nobody's
They're not-
resisting anymore.
Yeah.
They're the.
They're literally a ragtag group of just individuals. Nothing.
Well, so they're us.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of
Nothing
misfits.
remarkable about
They're
them.
mercenaries. They don't know shit.
He said it. He said it. Okay.
Well, then, as soon as Mikhail gets there, it's literally
Funny.
him, Zara, and us can strike a what's going to happen if this works into the new place. Lay down ground now.
Okay. So he gets there, and he's carrying the device very carefully. I'm going to put this.
Igor,
Yes.
hold this
Okay.
carefully.
Drop it.
Chris Pratt. Oh.
How heavy is it?
It's 23 pounds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nothing.
Not
Yeah.
bad at all.
It's hard for
He
me.
could probably jump.
I was about to be like, if you want me to hold it.
Peter's gonna be like,
No, don't.
I can't make that again if you break it.
he's gonna get cuddling.
So
Just don't.
now's the time to negotiate with peace.
Somebody scares me. I'm
It's time to correct wrongs and set things.
Yes.
Fucking right.
I agree with everything that's been said.
That being said, the place that I have in mind, if that's where we're going,
That's your cat.
the Ivory Valor are the most peacekeepers in the realm.
Fuck. They're quiet.
Cat just peeks around.
I believe the general might still be there with a leader.
Do you have connections there?
No.
Do you have connections as?
I know the place because I came from it, yes.
Okay. Just asking, buddy.
What, dude?
It's my dog, man. My dog.
Okay.
Right. Calm down, bro.
Bro.
If that's where we're going. It is a peacekeeping community, but I don't know the state it's in. There was an attempt of an uprising between two kingdoms. I don't know if that's been settled yet. The battle between the Jorhas and the Dwelling over the Lexicons.
Is there anywhere else that we could possibly go?
The jungles of my home. They just rebuilt their city.
Igor's gonna giggle and go, wild malt. And he's gonna stop and like, how the fuck do I know that name? After he says wild malt. Like he's gonna giggle and say it, and then he's gonna stop and be
You're
like,
from there. I'm gonna reestablish this. I said I know your mountain.
I know, shut up.
What about next to Barovia?
It's too much conflict too quick.
Fair enough.
They already don't know. They've already dealt with a vampire. They know you're dealing with a fucking mage.
Good point.
I have an idea. Again, you're only hearing this. If I remember correctly, my father is the new pirate king. That village had vacated. Do you remember?
Shut.
No. The
Whatever we call the Plank King.
Kraken, the Plank King, not the Pirate King. Yeah, that was pretty much vacated after that.
Whatever.
It's a desolate town now. They could just.
That's built on the ocean.
Right.
This place seems a little landlocked.
I mean, it's on the coast of the. I mean, the Ivory Valor's on the coast. So it has an arm of its own.
It's not really on the coast.
Well, no, the river comes up and it's still.
No, it's the way it's built. The way I described it, it's literally sitting on a giant pillar of stone in the middle of the ocean with one single bridge leading into land. It is the most fortified location in all.
Right, but we could build it. Like, we're popping a chunk of land and putting it there, so we can make it like that and let Liam know.
Personally, I want to go somewhere where this can't be used again.
Well,
Not
you did
you.
say in your words that once it's used, it is destroyed. the Outer
We're
Valley
going to
to make sure.
destroy all more of it.
I have to destroy the book still.
Well, we gotta destroy the item after use, and then all matters to it. And the Outer Valley can damn sure know how to do that. They're filled with clerics and paladins.
So after we destroy the item, we destroy the library itself?
No, not the whole library. Just the books containing any knowledge you have an access to.
That's in the vaults.
But there wasn't one hidden.
Yeah, we have
What are we transporting?
the entire city.
Heads.
Is that what we're doing?
Yes. That's why I
That can
thought we
happen,
agreed
and
on.
everything will be transported there. The Outer Valley can come in and do it because who knows
Well,
if we're going to be in this spot.
We have to be the ones who gather these books. This knowledge that never once spread.
I understand that.
And
if we tell the Outer Valley to do it, and reach that distance that when, hey, this new land's about to form near you, govern them, they have secrets, go through it all, find this person and this person, go through the vaults, take out the necessary evil that's been requested, and destroy it.
But sad, one little old man can hide it for how many years?
That was my point.
Some rando who thinks he can make $1 might take that knowledge.
Right, but if we destroy it,
we have to be the ones, not this ivory valor.
Unfortunately,
knows
little
that
ones, right?
when this spell works, we go with these people.
Well, yeah, for sure.
That's the issue.
Well, I think what Tabitha's saying is before we do this, we destroy it.
Yeah.
No stone left undone.
Like, go get it? Go get him? Yeah.
Just saying go in the vaults.
Yeah.
We go in the vaults, right?
So go to the
So
vaults.
what she's saying is raid the vault. It's a,
Yeah.
for one, and so, yes.
I like that idea a lot.
There's 9 of them, though.
9 volts.
All around the city, yes.
I can take 2 of them myself.
I don't know. It seems dangerous to split like that.
They're underground, so those cats you came across.
Well, now we'll know what they're capable of.
We don't know what they're capable of with tablets.
Let's see, he does.
He does too.
Those
But
two.
then she befriended one. It fucking talks for some reason.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it. You'll figure it out eventually too. You can be just as sharp as others.
After everything we've been through, nothing surprises me anymore.
Except for the fact that you were just surprised about the talking cat. So,
Wasn't expecting that. I didn't have that on the bingo card today.
What is a bingo card?
I was just gonna ask the same thing.
So, it's settled. We go, destroy them all.
Well, we gathered the books, and
The books, the manuscripts, the blueprints.
we just start a fire and just destroy them all.
Pretty much.
Do you want us to collect them, or do you want to send an emissary with us to?
Do you mean we're grabbing these books now?
That was my next question. Are we doing it after we make the big poof? Or are we doing it
I
now?
would like it to be done before
I think
transportation.
But if it is coming with us as well, then why would we need to do it before transport?
That way
Is
we can
Lady
actually-
Zara with us too?
But she's still drinking.
Jesus.
I like her.
She's not like slamming it back.
No,
she's,
I mean, is she with? She's in.
no, she's nearby on a bench.
I say,
Well, we have to make the agreement of what's happening.
yeah. Let's make an agreement now with everybody, and that's part of the agreement is to get rid of these before
Yes.
we go. Lady Zara, Could you please join us?
I'm sitting right here. You can talk to me.
Well, I
we
just
would like
was
to make
doing that
this
for fun.
official and
She's 650 years old. Leave her alone.
develop the terms
Yeah, that's
for the
fair.
conditions,
My terms are just simply getting us out of here.
and afterwards,
Somewhere that we won't be bothered.
when you're going into a new place,
Whole new one.
could assure your mages and you alike are going to be somewhat sticking together until you have fair legs to travel to the warming climate and what's to come.
See, it's been a long time. I would prefer somewhere safe for my people. Somewhere that no one can really, truly bother us and quiz it about what happened. I think those are easy enough to come by. I think even Mikhail can agree to that, can't you? Certainly.
Well, the only place that would keep you away, like I said, the Valor is in the. We didn't have it set in the ocean. I know that. Because of where it's sat, there was a river.
No, it was in the ocean. I haven't written. I wrote it.
I know, but I'm saying where
There wasn't. So the way it is, it's a pillar, a stone pillar
I know, but,
in the ocean.
but the way we had it was
It
there was that river that
it's not really a river. It's more of cliff, ocean with a single bridge.
I know, but where we found it on the map of Wildmount was the best place for it, because I think we wrote it down on the map of where exactly it was.
Yeah, but it wasn't a river. We said it was just the only location that would fit.
Well, if we do it that way, I mean, the Valor will be the only ones coming in to make sure you people are well taken care of and adjust to this time.
I mean, will you be?
I mean, you're not that far off from the Savoury Woods, which houses nothing. Maybe one or two little tribes, but that is it.
I just want peace from my people. They've gone through enough.
Everybody.
If this place provides it, then sure.
We all agree upon it, because the spell, when you cast it to a certain location, that's where it's going.
I will say this: nothing's guaranteed. After we teleport this, no matter what, we don't know anything. And quite frankly, your people could get sick over the winter. Your people could not know how to forage, or not be able to communicate with other tribes and gain things. Honestly, at this point, what do you have to lose by going there?
To either stay here and die or go there and thrive.
I mean, the only other place that I can think of is to take him to the Crimson Tower.
That's more. I don't
It's
trust.
in the Astral City.
I don't trust.
He's
him.
not going to give a shit.
But fuck that guy.
It's only one dude. What is he going to do with the mountain books? Nothing.
He sucks though.
That's the only place that's secluded. What do you want? Do you want to live in peace? Do you want to live in solitude? Do you want to drive and meet other people and let your townfolk wander the world that beholds Exandria, the oceans and seas that it has? Or in a starry field with a single tower, with a single person living in it?
Cool. Everybody cool with that?
Yes.
And then afterwards, are you two going to get along?
I only know this man.
I know.
And if they have freedom to go as they please, then
Following in footsteps, I know. Do not say that you're not another Roth. Although, if you're really interested in it, north lies the Cerberus Assembly, a college of mages. It is a magic city. I think you and the mages there are ready to thrive, either from schooling, or you could be a professor.
There could be new magics there.
And that building, that town itself, it is a magic city. Everywhere.
that sounds rather intriguing.
Everywhere you go, there are magic items in use all the time.
Can I, Mikhail, is there any way that we can get a map of where all these vaults are within the city? I mean, amongst everybody, there has to be.
It would be in Lord Roth's room.
I picked up his grimoire. Would there be anything like that in there? Okay.
I told you he was very straightforward and to the point.
Well, I do. I flipped through it past all the spells and stuff, and I find it.
That kind of unfolds out.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Well, now we go till we have a map to what we have to destroy.
Well, if both parties can tell me everything, then I suggest we rally up whatever manuscripts there are and get all the lore and pieces on how to build this fucking thing. Cast it aflame while the other mages start making this.
So be it.
All right.
Shall we cheer to this?
Wait. Do I not have a drink?
Agreed.
And she finishes off.
I'm only gonna sleep.
She does that a little bit and then goes like this with the cup into her hood.
You just hear, fuck yeah! Why is your head talking to us? Oh, never mind.
It's just been a long day.
Just me mugging the fucking cat.
I am debating between Corbin and Nocturne.
Nocturne.
Corbin was the name of the kid.
It's
Corbin,
gonna be
not
roadkill
Corbin.
regardless.
Corbin.
I know that was the name of the kid.
That was Corbin.
Oh, it was Corbin. I read that wrong.
I think I'll go
Sorry.
Nocturne.
It's gonna be roadkill. Is what it's gonna be.
You hear, fuck you! Out of her head.
Well,
Just getting loved on.
It's like I told
Just
love,
getting loved on.
does everybody feel good enough for some action?
I'll show you a little bit what this is.
Other than my shoulder on the left being a little sore? Yes.
Yes.
I'm not gonna heal you until it needs it. Okay. So, Tabitha, with book in hand, starts to towards the first or the closest one,
The vault.
like the underground.
I will go around to all the mages, so when they are inscribing the circle, and give them the visual picture of the Ivory Valor's location.
The metal.
Okay.
Yeah, like encode thoughts. Take the memory out and show
Okay.
them as they're making it, so they know exactly where we're going.
Are we going to the vaults?
So you do that over and over. That was.
It's a cantrip. Now.
I know. Still, think about it like that.
He'd be running around the whole city with the mages, mapping the route, that's where they're going.
Well, while you do that, we should probably take care of the vaults, though.
Well, bringing them up, putting the square, setting the shit on fire.
Let's go. She kind of goes like,
Okay.
I will note out when you say it. Picturally, anything goes awry. The cats. Anything.
Well,
Give the little guy a chance.
Anything.
just don't name them that.
What?
To call for me. If you come across anything that means platinum and dragon in the same situation.
Anything that seems worth keeping for knowledge, I'll make sure to hold on to. But other than these
anything that
books,
pretty much resembles.
I'll keep my eyes out.
Were you guys doing this telepathically,
Yes.
or were you talking out loud?
No.
She
Okay.
is, yeah,
Well,
you'll know. I'll
dang
tell
it.
you guys, she says this out loud.
I was gonna say, if the cat's a problem, I'll kill it myself.
I already threatened that.
I know, but you're not there. You're not going in the vaults.
Princess.
Now you've
I
upgraded not
swear
only-
to God.
Which one?
It's gonna happen.
Well, guys, we're here.
So we descend
we're-
through
we're-
the sewer to the first vault.
Is it like a manhole or like?
I said, what's your upper class, Frank?
Teenage Mutant Ninja, whatever.
No, so following the map,
Yeah.
it's actually under a house.
Okay.
Oh, a house that was right.
Who got piss off?
Everybody's out in the streets right now.
Okay.
Real piss off.
She's
Well,
gonna pull on the doorknob.
Well, what can
Is
happen?
it locked?
is it locked?
We could definitely go rounds.
No. I just wanted to punch you in the face.
That's not locked.
Okay.
I was
Well,
like,
okay. So we go in
Probably
and
one of the points
I
that
start
matter
looking
It
around.
was a 19
As
plus
you
6.
open the door, it's a
Hey,
stairway
enough. What?
down.
Oh, just in.
It's literally hidden as a house.
Oh, it's like a fake.
Yeah.
Hey, Viking. Can I punch Frank in the face?
In real life, absolutely.
No!
Well, I thought you were going with the balls.
I was.
Are you going to the, who's all going to the vault? Show
We're
me.
all going to the vaults.
Minus him.
Oh, you're not coming.
No, I'm
He
gonna,
has to help the
I'm
mages.
gonna hear you talking shit, and I'm gonna punch you in the face.
I'll take.
What was it?
It was a
It's
19 plus 6.
So 25 to hit, and I will reaction, and this will be the first time saying it.
I was gonna punch him with my holy symbol. Because I don't care if he makes fun of me, but he's shitting on my god, man.
Gift of the metallic dragon,
Okay.
Oh,
and the platinum wings fly around.
I just
Shield.
I look at
No, gift of the metallic
religion.
dragon.
Yeah, but it's
Protective
yeah.
wings.
It
I
just
thought that
it
was
gets in
plus
the way of
3.
everything.
Plus 4.
She still hits.
Reaction.
25.
Hold on, is that a? Hold on. Wait. Is it a reaction? Is it not? Is
She's
it
gonna
a
like
reaction?
slowly
Different about
write
dragon is a reaction.
that she's gonna take point and have you behind, and then it's
Oh,
she
it
thinks
is.
it might be safe for
Then no, I'll cast shield.
Oh, come on.
last.
You gotta save
For-
these spell slots.
reaction.
Or
shit.
no, you.
25?
Yeah.
25,
you
it
can
still
hit
hits.
hard. But in
That's
case
my
anything
AC.
hits us from behind when we're going through, we're gonna need.
I was
He
just gonna
can
punch
hear.
him in the face with my holy symbol in my
So
hand.
it'd be me, you, Ryu, Amari, and then Agar. This way, if anything hits from behind, we have you two there. But me and him can hear.
Who's the most perceptive?
Me and him are very
Okay.
perceptive.
Okay, cool.
So as we're walking up
But
to
can he
we're
see in
going
the dark?
downstairs and shit.
Me?
Yeah.
Not really.
Now, hold on here. You're all talking about that. She literally smacked my ass.
We don't care.
Well,
We already walked away. We already were at the
of the,
building.
of the unarmed strike.
It's like whenever you're walking and like your siblings are fighting in the background and
It's
you don't
just
care.
3.
So
It's like
as we're walking away,
Unless you're adding something from
No.
this.
He wipes
it's
a little bit
just
of blood
3.
from his nose.
as we're walking away, and I see her hit Sat, you hear Igor go, and just keeps walking.
Because I'm literally gonna look at you like, you can talk about me as much as you want. Bring my god into it. I'm kicking your ass, and then I'm walking away.
Then you're also gonna hear, she can certainly try. As I keep.
I didn't say anything.
I didn't say I was killing him.
Does that sound like a good lineup, though?
Yes, it does.
Okay,
I
so
didn't
we're ready
say I
to
was
jump just
killing
in
him.
case we need to have
So
a
I-
straight line.
Was it you and-
Hold on.
It's gonna be me,
Hold on.
Tabitha, you.
God damn
because
it.
we'll have the
We're
perceptive
trying
ones
to
and
move along here.
the one with the magic.
We
And
spent
then
like forever
her,
talking.
behind you because she's magic and strong, and then we have him in the
Then
back in case something comes behind us.
Just straight force.
Yeah.
I didn't once talk shit about your god. I said you were the princess of shit and piss. Meaning something foul and evil was afoot. You sensed it, and you didn't give a shit.
Yes.
How do I sense it?
He said it! We
That's
both both of our divine senses kicked over, and it was fiend.
Divine sense.
Yes.
How do I sense things through divinity?
He said it just popped.
It's just
just
you.
popped.
It's like your Peter
picked
Tingles.
Yeah, but I get my power.
Did you just say your Peter tickles?
Your Peter Tingles.
No, he said
Peter
when Lucy came in,
Oh, man.
we both sensed a fiend presence.
Yeah.
Coming from
Devil
Lucy.
Coming from Lucy.
Lucy, I'm
So meaning the cat is why he flipped out, because it's fiend
Yes.
in nature. Demons can shapeshift,
Yes.
and you didn't care.
Because
That's what struck a chord to him, being what he is.
Sat knew Noella too.
Yeah, no, definitely.
This ain't the real Sat here.
I know.
But you also have to understand that he's like a mother bird and he smothers Lucy.
And I'm a paladin now.
Paladin bird.
Fiend, I'm
Paladin
going after
mother bird.
something of that nature. That's why he's calling out that you didn't really
React to it.
react.
She's been
the way a
Barovia too
holy
much. She's
warrior would,
desensitized.
so he's calling you out on being a holy warrior, not a good god.
She's been Barovia too long. Everything's desensitized.
I mean, if you want to talk piss and shit about gods, my god of the balance is better than any light that shines.
I don't care.
So anyway, we're just.
What's your wisdom say?
Oh god.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's a pissing contest. She has to squat though.
My wisdom save is a plus
I'm gonna
10.
lean back and angle.
Go ahead and make a save.
12.
DC 16, compel duel.
Oh shit.
This is derailed quickly.
I'm gonna look at Egar. Do we intervene?
Why?
Compel a creature into a duel. One creature you see is range must make a wisdom save. On a fail, the creature is drawn to you, compelled by your divine demand.
I don't know if Tabitha is annoyed or if Andy is
I mean,
annoyed.
the spell ends in a minute.
So you guys can just stand there.
She's.
Oh, it's a compelled duel.
so just because Egar's Egar, he sees you,
I'm gonna do something stupid.
he sees her, and he sees you both bickering back and forth, and then he sees you do something. He doesn't know what the fuck it is, but you did some shit. Then she gets all puffy. Egar just literally goes, shut up, grabs her, throws him over her shoulder, and walks. Ah!
She's compelled to get off of you.
I don't give a shit. She's definitely not stronger than me.
She's like.
She's like kicking and screaming and punching me and shit. And I'm like,
I'm
shut
gonna
up.
have you test the strength.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Because you'd have to try to escape.
No, she is magically compelled.
Yeah, but if he's
Must
picking her
fight.
up,
Okay, do it this way. You guys can go to the vaults whenever you want. You can go. But I made an honor-bound duel. Something you should know about when two people piss on each other.
Just didn't know you made an order about anything. If I do now, then I drop her. Just keep walking.
wait, this could. This
See,
could be
I'm
interesting.
literally be like, you're the one that was being an asshole. For no reason.
Reason.
And he is playing a paladin through and through.
Like, the only
Lawful
reason I'm
stupid.
doing it is strictly because I am testing her as a paladin.
Unfortunately, he's not wrong.
Lucy's
That's
already
what he's
going
doing.
down the stairs.
I know. That's why you guys are like, you guys are walking all you're fine. I
Fuck
am
this
making
shit out
sure
now.
that I'm
It was gonna be a 19
jump
anyway,
starting her.
which probably was not gonna be enough to break it. So
Need her at full capacity.
She won't be. I'll heal her once I beat her. It's only a
That
friend.
isn't gonna heal
It
her.
is a duel. You're leaving.
That's not gonna heal any fucking spell slots.
Oh, I won't use magic.
just out of my reach.
Leave it.
She's gonna turn around.
Oh, the spell's active. I mean, this
No,
is
she's
going down.
gonna turn around.
It's going down.
You
Shut
guys
up.
can go to the vaults, that's fine.
We need all of our peoples.
Riveting. This is riveting.
Approach up in your head.
In your
You got it in your
head.
head. Test of a true boy is what I'm giving.
You hear back. I fully understand it.
Let's see how this is gonna go.
You have to test our metal. I get it.
Well, this is gonna be interesting.
She
So,
pulls
just
my
in
Albert out.
case.
Like, overboard and feeds the cat.
I wasn't sure if one of my auras would have negated that.
Mouth
Nope.
on hinges.
Hell, it's
Yep. Here's where.
No, it takes it pretty nicely out of your fingers.
best part of the, Oath of
Well,
Conquest.
I wasn't
Getting
sh-
compelled duel.
Yeah,
Well-
I'm well aware.
I have it also. I just don't use it. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was a charm
Wait, how
thing.
the hell do you have?
It's a paladin spell.
It's a big one.
Compelled duel is a paladin.
Yeah,
I think they all get it.
Yep.
I forget that.
No, but like
playing,
it benefits the Oath of Conquest.
yeah, playing. I played an Oath of Conquest paladin, and
Tabitha, while we're playing, would you like to learn anything from me? You tried
She's
to-
gonna learn
Are
something.
you making a pass at me?
You just hear. God! You just hear.
Igor literally laughs and goes, "No,
Well, I do have the reduce spell.
but somewhat."
Oh boy.
Damn.
Hey, I'm like, well,
Just
I see
saying.
how this is gonna go. Oh, and this is the first time you'll see me do this. Look at my arm and I go, all right, buddy, I'm gonna need your help on this one.
And like, even though
Dark vision.
We're
Tabitha
not going anywhere yet.
knows,
Still, I'm gonna need him.
even though Tabitha knows what you're doing, she is momentarily very freaked out by your hurting.
She's gonna sit in front of you while we're waiting and have nothing else to do. And she's gonna be like, and puts down one of her guns. And she's like, she slowly starts taking it apart so you can watch. And slowly puts it back together.
May I?
And then she
A
passes
minute
it
is
to you
10
seconds.
like a
Yeah,
puzzle.
I know.
They pass it
So
back and
we're
forth.
going
This
10
way
now.
you're
Okay.
curious about it, so she's like,
I was gonna try casting Dispel, but I figure he's probably just gonna counterspell it.
This spell doesn't do nothing.
it's a compulsion, not a spell.
Yeah.
Well, it's,
I think
he
you guys should
used a
just-
spell.
I think you guys should just roll initiative and get it over with.
yep.
I mean, counterspell would stop it. Compel is different.
Mother
can't do
Satori
that
is trying to
knowing
teach
that-
lessons.
If you
Fucking-
hit enough
you
and
roll-
he breaks his concentration, you can snap out of it. But right now, you are.
But now you have understanding
So
of
what?
a gun.
Okay, so we'll do initiatives.
Yeah.
I will
That's-
use this.
And I start making notes about what I would do for my own weapon.
Mine's shit. We all know I
Yeah.
roll shit.
Well, I gave you a
22.
I gave you an
It's a
extra.
fucking 14.
Actually,
We already know I
Hold on.
roll
Man,
shit.
he's trying
Hey.
to tell you something.
Actually, I gave you a natural 20.
Oh,
You bitch.
Sorry.
You bitch and your predestined bullshits.
okay. So it would be a 22.
He saw me roll that
So
early.
it's a tie.
It's a tie.
So it's rolls. Or unless your dex is higher than mine.
What's your dex?
Plus 2.
Plus 3.
Alright, so it
It
goes
was worth
first.
it.
I roll shit all the time.
Oh, and we're standing in the circle.
Have happy thoughts.
Let's.
It's not even 1 o'clock.
We have 4 minutes. I don't want to get into that.
It's 10 rounds.
10 rounds in D&D terms can take 3 hours, Frank.
No, not really.
Yes.
Only 2 of them. It shouldn't take too long. Here, pork chop. I'm leaving. Letting you pick.
So,
1 through
with
6.
that, a standoff between Amari and Sat. We're going to call it a night here, just to build the anticipation more for next week. So, from all of us
Yeah,
in the
guys, for
D20
next week,
Misfits,
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
I have a cat.